armor right there.
That's mild though.
Hey guys, welcome back to the second half. What I'd like to say is we've had several guests on the show so far, and you know, they have varying levels of experience with Battletech, wargaming, and dicing. What I really like about Lexi is that not only does she play smart and she really, really wants to kill some of these people, but also she's super easy to make fun of. So with that said, let's jump into the part where we shoot some mechs.
All right, yes.
I was really hoping for more laughs there, guys. I mean, I'd been working all break on a really good joke. Instead, Rad laughed at my like shitty throwaway improv line before we came back from the break.
Look, I'm trying. Here's the thing. I feel like I've built a negative perception of myself here. I feel like it's coming off very Rad is anti-Lexi, and I don't want it to be that way at all. So I'm trying to moderate.
No, it's fine.
Go moderate myself.
Go full ham, because at some point you're going to leave, and Lexi will guest and play your character, so she can be fake Rad.
Here's the thing. Like, in case it is not already painfully obvious, I have, like many of the people here on this game tonight, I have a bit of a competitive streak. And I say that specifically because if the tables were turned and I were in Lexi's position, I would not want to be babysat or handheld in any way throughout my match, right? Because if I were the rookie, or if I was inexperienced going up against experienced players, my philosophy is that if I lose, it was kind of a given, right? Like I was probably going to lose, but if I win, I want to be able to take full credit for defeating a group of more experienced players. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah, first
I'm projecting that a little bit on to Lexi, and that's why I seem irritated with my teammates. It's not because I want Lexi to lose. It's because if I was in that situation, I mean, I do want to win, right? So don't discount that. But if I were in Lexi's situation, I wouldn't want people telling me where all the best places to go is.
Right. So you wanting to win means you want me to lose. Now I'm just saying that up to say that I don't see as any issue, because I feel the same way. Now okay. I'll say this much: if I they say help is offered freely, that's just another strategic thing.
Sure, and I don't disagree.
But at the same time, I know that I feel the same way.
Yeah, if the enemy wants to help you kill them, by all means.
Right. Send them intel.
If whether or not I win or I lose, I want to win or lose the right way, I guess is what I'm saying. And you know what I mean? Like that's just how it is.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
No, I don't feel like you're like you're. I don't know how you said anti-Lexi or something like that.
I'm not.
No, I'm the same way. I'm competitive, and I actually don't like being babied like that, especially when it comes to strategic games.
Oh, did you tell me to shut up then?
I think I told you, I got it, but...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to win, but,
Pondo, I appreciate that you're helping Lexi out.
I mean, I will say I do appreciate the help and the gesture, but also, I mean, I agree with Rad. Like, I also I
got you. I'll shut up from now on.
There are definitely things where you're not real familiar with artillery. So, like, if you have a question about, like, should I move here? And we're like, no, don't, because that's artillery. I think that's a fair thing. That's a fair thing, right? Or like,
yes. I
do this all the time too, where I move. I think about moving a place and I ask, like, what level of cover, like, is this line of sight? Because I still don't always understand, like, the way the map geometry is. Like, will they be able to see me? Will I be able to see them? So I ask those questions a lot still too. So there are certain like gameisms, like clarifications that I think are totally reasonable, and we all ask all the time. So I don't know.
But I mean, like,
I guess I've said what I've said.
It's pretty straightforward. There's certain weapons that have certain distances, certain amount of damages, and then you just go from there with placements of said stuff. So
yeah. So I'm not trying to be mean to Lexi. I feel like Arthur's trying to paint that picture. That's
actually,
I'm trying to be mean to Lexi.
I take it as a compliment because I feel like you feel that I'm so confident that you're scared and don't want to help me because
I mean,
if I get help that you might lose.
You definitely don't need as much help as what Eric did.
here's the thing: if I cared about dying, I might be a little scared. Yeah, I mean, I don't, so I'm not. But if I were like a really attached to my character person, I would be sweating a little bit because I have no center armor left. But I can't regret it because that's how I play the game. That's how I've played every single match we've ever played. Is I jump into the face of danger, and I soak a bunch of damage to cripple a mech early in the match. Like that's what I do literally almost every single game we play. Which is why I don't understand why Arthur thinks I'm unpredictable, because I do the same thing every time.
I can't predict you.
I wait in, I cripple a single mech, and then I jump out and play footsie for the rest of the match.
See, I'm the complete opposite. Like I've already built a connection with Dark Phoenix. So
That's awesome.
Now look, for you at home, I see this a lot from people that either want to play D&D or play D&D, where they send questions, sometimes to me, sometimes on Twitter, where they're just like, I have a problem with players in D&D, how do I solve it? This is how you do it, friends. You just fucking talk about it. Because we're adults, except for Lexi,
right.
But we can get around that. Look at how easy it is.
Terrified about hurting someone's feelings, but if you're just honest and everyone wants to play the game and to have fun, there's no reason to be shy or worried about
Sid.
someone's feelings if you're just doing it in a respectful manner.
I was about to say, don't tell people to be honest in your YouTube comment section. That could get you into some serious. But then you said respectful manner, and you brought it back. I'm just saying, I've seen some of the things Rad says about you.
People are already brutally honest in my comment section. They don't need any help being more brutally honest from me. So,
I want to say, by the way, that for this episode, I was like, all right, we're going to add artillery and aerospace finally. And someone put in a message that was like, I saw that you added artillery and aerospace. For the next episode, could you add infantry, battle infantry and vehicles? And I was dying. I was literally like, yes, I will make the game incredibly complex.
We will never have another guest because no one will be able to pick up this game and play it.
Well, our next guest is Grimdark Podcast, who is a Catalyst Games demo agent. So he knows the game better than me, which isn't that hard.
Cool.
But he'll be joining your side rather than fighting against you, because he would probably win.
I honestly wish that he would fight against us.
That's too bad, because
How would we do it with him then? See how that goes.
I talked to Dunamis and Sidious and got them to make me a custom map for next episode. So it's gonna be hell. It's literally gonna be the
one where I can get down.
No, the next map takes place underground and is a dungeon crawl, Battletech style.
So the ceiling is low, so we all have to be prone and crawl prone. The whole match will be done prone, moving a single hex at a time.
It's called the Goblin Slayer conundrum.
So is whatever damage you take now carrying over? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, whatever happens in this battle will carry over, so don't use up all of your ammo and get shot up real bad.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
Whoa, okay. Well, even if I do lose, I can at least make your next show really
I mean, you could just pretty much sabotage Sid.
Yeah, from the flames you can just rise up. Like when they die in the next episode, you could just post a message on Twitter and be like, "Gotcha, bitch!"
It's like that.
How's that missing arm working for you?
It's like that American Dad episode where, like, with the football thing, it's like, we can't be the champions, we can at least be the ones that keep them from winning.
You're the one that takes his victory of, like, you just stab us in, like, the kidney, we slowly just bleed out and die. You take that victory.
We're the spoiler.
All right, it's time for us to shoot. I'll shoot first.
Let's shoot each other.
You think so? Is that something you want to do?
Yes, it's something I'd like to do.
Very well, let's do it.
2, 3.
You guys are shooting first, though, right? Yes.
11. Yes, because we lost initiative. So I'm 11 hexes away from the Hunchback. I will fire with my Goths and PPCs. Both are medium range. I had to double check. PPC is at medium range. Start at 2. I ran 4. Modifier 1. So it's from the Hunchback is 5. Medium range makes it 7. So I gotta get 7s on everything. Goths number 1. That'll hit. Location 3, which is the right arm for 15.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
It's okay. You're about to hit English with the same amount of damage with your Caesar there.
So sorry,
Is it a
Lexi,
red arm?
are you keeping track of the damage?
Yep, I just
Excellent.
It's not a crit, is it?
No, it didn't go through the armor.
Okay.
thank
Goss
goodness.
number 2.
Which one are you shooting?
The Caesar. Or the Hunchback.
Do I have
Hunchback.
edge?
Oh,
I have edge. Let me check.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
you.
okay.
you-
No, I
You
don't.
used edge last
You don't?
episode, I believe.
Wait, how much? What did you need to roll for
I
it?
needed 7.
Oh, okay.
It would have been a center torch than that. It's a little lie. PPC number 1. Nope. PPC number 2. That'll hit. Location 6, which you take 10 to your right torso. I haven't been investing, resupplying my edge, so.
Fair enough.
Okay. It's my turn.
You got anything else to
I
shoot,
like to live
Pondo?
dangerously. Nope, that's it. No,
Did you just say you like to live dangerously?
yes?
You are possibly the least dangerous living person I've ever met.
I am going to open up on. Let's see. Yep,
Danger's
on the
my middle
Warhammer
name.
with my Caesar. First, but I guess I should start with my PPC and then move to my medium lasers.
How much do you need to roll?
Let's see. I walked.
What are you firing?
And I ran for 1.
Wait,
Did you?
Wait, I can't fire my others. Ooh, wait.
You have a
Wait.
Gauss rifle.
you ran.
I was looking at the wrong thing actually.
That's the timer.
Can't the Caesar only turn and shoot? Yeah, no. Yeah, I guess it can. It can turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wait,
shoot
that's
with
a
my.
4. Why is that 4? That's meant to be 2.
It's supposed to be. I don't know why it's 4. Someone might have touched it. That's the timer. So you have a Gauss rifle and a PPC.
Yep, that's what I'm at.
Ran. I ran. You. What
which
does
is
that pilot start at?
2?
2. So let's see.
So
You
that's
started
4.
at 2. There's
You're right,
partial
5,
cover.
7,
That's 3.
5, 7, 9.
9. 5, 7, 9.
How'd you get 9?
5 for short
9 is
range,
long range.
7 for medium range, 9 for long range.
Okay.
Yep. I think you got to move your hand, Lexi. I don't know if you're trying to see. Your Gauss is definitely short. Your PPC is definitely short.
Yep, the other ones I don't even think I can hit with.
Yeah, no, you can. You're 6 hexes away. You can hit with the
5, 6.
medium pulse lasers.
All right, well, I'll open up.
Now,
I'll shoot everything. Huh?
Keep in mind your heat. Wait, I don't even think you have to worry about heat.
Not right now, no.
No, she has like 16 double heat sinks, and I think at most she can generate is like.
If she
20
shoots everything,
If she shoots everything, it's just 24, 26.
So I need to do. So I need to get 2 5s and then 4 9s. Okay.
She's heat, she's
two.
heat
No,
neutral,
you can only
Caesar
shoot.
has a weapon heat of 32 and a dissipation of 32.
You can only shoot 2 of the medium lasers because 2 of them are on your rear.
Okay.
2 are facing forward, and
Well,
those are
she'll-
shooting against that. They're pulse.
If she fires everything, she'll build 2
Why?
heat for.
First
that's
off,
it.
why is that what has you laughing?
I just chuckled
gotta
because
protect your
the
rear.
word rear
Dude.
makes
Oh
Lexi
my
chuckle.
God.
They're double heat sink set. She won't build any heat.
Yes, she will.
Always
They're
cover.
double heat
It
sinks.
says on her sheet, weapon heat 32, dissipation 32.
2 medium pulse lasers on her rear.
Yes.
so she's not using.
Oh, so she's not going to do anything at all then.
Yes.
Got it.
She's not going to
Never
get
mind.
this.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so she can, that thing can just keep firing everything it has all day long and never have to worry about it.
Essentially, yes.
All right, so 2 5s and 2 9s.
It's 7s
Okay.
because they're pulse.
That is a 7. And
What one were you shooting with first?
it was the
BPCs
PPC,
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
So
where am I fucking?
5. You take 10 to the right leg.
10 to right leg.
Okay, then next
Alright.
is the Gauze rifle. Rival.
Actually misses.
I'll use a point of edge to bump that up.
I believe you had like
2 left.
3 left.
I think you have 3 left.
Yeah.
Yep, it's on the
wait,
card.
oh, that's only a 4. I thought it was a. I thought it was a.
Left.
I thought it was a 4.
You're right. With a Gauss rifle, that will hit with a edge point.
Okay, well, okay.
To make it 5, she needs 5. Nice,
That,
nice.
15 to the left leg.
Can I not use it? I thought.
Do you not want to shoot the leg? Because if you don't want to shoot the leg, you're good. You don't have to use it.
I mean, damage is.
Well, sweeping the leg will get me disqualified.
True. Yeah.
Actually, is there cover technically?
Yes, there's actually cover, so those leg shots won't actually count in the first place.
AP, can you confirm?
What?
That's.
I actually am paying attention, jackass.
That would class as partial
I
cover.
mean, I was reading the memes that you were posting me in Discord. So who could know?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does cover as partial cover. So
Okay,
if you
so the
don't
leg
want to
shot-
spend edge
So
on
you
this,
don't want to use your edge for that because
So actually, those 2 leg shots previously never counted.
that is correct.
Correct.
Okay. So
well, it's only one. If you don't want to use your edge, because we just now figured that out.
nope, I don't.
So those legs are back to full.
So the
Yeah,
first
My
one would just hit the.
leaders, which is a 9. So that one.
English is as pleased as pie.
Yes, I am.
Left torso.
6 to
torso,
your, yeah, 6 to your left
six-
torso.
And one more.
That's not
Last
bad.
one, and it's 11.
6 to your center torso.
Not bad. But did I take damage beforehand?
My phone ran out of batteries, Rad.
No.
No, you
Did you
didn't.
not reset your?
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. So let's put my guy back to
Don't have
okay,
a charger
now it's
down
back.
by your computer, bro.
No, it's back to normal.
All right.
Oh, man,
so
it
it's
looks
our
like-
turn to shoot. Who's shooting next?
It looks like the Astros are
Do you want
gonna.
me to shoot than you? So you can.
I already
dig in?
shot.
Raven will shoot.
Go, Raven. Ranger.
Get
I
got my eye on you.
Let me look
Alright.
at his ability level.
Well, he's
He goes
a
three,
he's a
wasn't it?
-3 piloting
No.
skill.
None
No.
of that is true.
That's our guy, Rad.
I think -3 piloting skill is actually bad. So
So -3 would be amazing.
-3 would be amazing. That would be better than the best mech pilot ever recorded.
Yeah.
It was good to put his.
Okay, so
piloting
he's got a 3
It's good at rate
and
at 8.
everything. All right, so 3. He ran for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to hit at long range with the tag.
do it.
No.
Not close.
Want to spin
Not an
edge?
11.
No, I don't. So Prey runs out on the battlefield and he says, Lian Zhang, I am having trouble getting a target lock.
Keep trying, if you would, please.
Understood.
Sips
I'm
tea
like
while
stirring tea.
That's it. That's his whole turn because all of his weapons are short range except that tag.
Yep.
But man, he has a narc launcher. I would love to tag somebody with that and then just run away firing SRM narcs off the battlefield. Narc is homing beacon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
it-
Really? Really?
What?
Nothing. No, I got nothing.
All right. So Lexi, it's your turn. Who you want to shoot with?
I'm gonna shoot at English with my hunchback now.
By the way, your Battlemaster pilot's just like, boss, I've got an incoming artillery strike, boss.
It's okay. Just
All
wait.
right, boss.
all right.
Do we drop our bomb? When do we drop our
End of
bomber
turn.
destroyer? End of turn.
So I'm just gonna shoot everything except for my small pulse laser. And I'll open up with my PPC
Oh, we lost Rad.
or my
He'll be
autocannon.
back.
Yeah, a small post range. Okay.
I would suggest you do it in the other order. You should open with the autocannon, and then the pulse laser could possibly get some.
Normally, yeah, normally.
it three?
I don't think she can get with the pulse laser.
Yeah, it's only a range of 3.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's out of range.
So you want to shoot your AC, then 2 mediums.
Yep. So that's
So start at 2, +2 because you ran, +1 because this run. because his movement, so it'd be 5 short. I think everything you have is for medium range, so it'd be 7s.
Okay, so there's the autocannon. It's an 8. And that's to his center torso,
Center
right?
torso. Shit.
That's not cool.
Then to torso for 8 damage.
20 damage.
20.
Sorry.
20.
20.
That's my autocannon.
It is an AC 20. It does 20 damage.
That is correct.
Ooh, that's
how that
nasty.
works. That's how that
That's
works.
That's
nasty.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and just make a piloting roll, stay standing.
Yeah, we'll do.
You basically need to just not get double ones.
You're really close to getting double
Wow,
ones.
so close though.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Meanwhile,
No.
back at the range.
All right, you still have 2 mediums, Alexei.
Meanwhile, back at the back cave.
That'll
an
hit. Location 10, which is left arm, takes 5.
Wow. Holy shit. Your center torso armor is so crippled right now. You have to do a whole extra fight after this too.
Hmm.
It's fine. I'll be the one that's going in front, obviously.
Somebody's gonna lose
Dungeon crawl.
armor. Just gonna lose like 25 million C-bills of clan tech in like 10 seconds.
Is it 25 million?
Actually,
I
the
thought-
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's super expensive.
That other one hit.
It has the price tag on it, so
Yeah, it's 9 mil.
9.1.
We spent like 12 mil getting it, actually.
Yeah,
It's clan tech and
because it
Yeah.
came with ammunition and supply parts and
Yeah.
rolled poorly,
Yeah.
and they smuggled it.
So next,
No, the last one hit. I got a 10, location 3.
right arm takes 5.
right arm takes 5. Okay.
So essentially, it's going to be me up front doing the dungeon crawl. Got it.
Right.
Yeah. Wait, I don't. Wait, the Axeman's screwed as well.
The X-Men will be watching my back.
Yeah, it'll be the Axeman.
It'll probably be.
Y'all shouldn't be
me,
thinking about the next
else.
fight. Y'all should probably be thinking about this fight first.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not worried about this fight. I'm far away from everything.
Miss Phoenix. Everyone calls you boss. Is that correct, boss?
I am.
Unfortunately, there is only one boss on this planet, and his name is Crystal Loft. But I'll send her your regards after we finish killing you.
Sir, I legitimately thought you were about to say yourself there for a second.
Alright, it's my
You
turn
know,
then.
I was really hoping to see you out on the battlefield there.
I've noticed your vanity has increased 10
but,
folds
you
since you
seem to
became a
be just
knight.
sitting there this entire time.
10 folds. If that's all you think it was, then I obviously have.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have said 100 fold. I was down.
Boss,
to-
they're ignoring you, boss.
It's okay. We'll make them notice us. We'll make them notice.
I got your 1 hour documentary. It's fine. I have plenty in the back.
Oh, I left this comms channel open. Oh, silly me.
So I am shooting at a 3 5s and 5 3s.
Very well.
Because medium pulse lasers at close range is free for me.
Yeah.
And since
So don't roll double ones.
yeah.
Don't pull me.
First ones are ERPPCs at the Hunchback. Okay. This DRPPC,
That will hit.
that's a hit. That's location 5.
Right leg.
15
Right leg
damage.
takes 15. Spring rounds damage real well here.
Does that go internal?
No.
I highly doubt it. It's a leg shot. On a fresh mech.
Touchbacks are usually
Yeah, no.
the armor.
It's 5 armor off. Okay. Okay, second ERPPC at 5 again. That hits. Location 10.
Location 10 is
Left arm.
for 15.
Left arm 15.
I think that armor's fresh.
Yep, it is fresh.
Okay. I'll do all the damage, then you can make a piloting roll. Okay, first medium laser out of the 5. Location 12.
That's a headshot.
7 damage to the head.
That breaks off.
It wouldn't cause a crit, so it's
How
fine.
much damage does... Okay, so you take a piloting damage for that as well?
Yeah, she'll need to make a roll to stay
Yeah,
conscious.
so there will be a roll for 2 piloting rolls and a roll for consciousness.
Yeah. Okay,
So
second
far.
second medium laser out of...
It's just 1 piloting roll.
She took 20 damage. then the headshot. That's location 10 again.
Left arm.
The left arm has been penetrated. Let's see.
That's a 9 crit.
Yep, my left arm just falls off.
That's 7 damage, by the way, each.
No, you still have like 1 on your arm left.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that is.
Oh, you have 2 on your arm. Actually. I'm sorry.
That's a crit.
There's nothing in that arm, I'm pretty sure.
Nuh-uh.
There's a bunch of heat sinks.
I
And a medium laser.
don't think that mech needs to worry about heat, so it's kind of fine.
Weapons that if I can get rid of a weapon, I'm
AP,
happy about
do
that.
you want to roll for the
I do.
critical?
I
Okay,
do.
I'm sure I tried to do it last time, but like, no.
Yeah.
It's a
I want that
9,
shit.
so that's just 1 crit.
And it's against the Hunchback?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the location?
Left
Left
arm.
Arm.
That'll probably be fine. 4, 5 is medium laser. Actually, it wasn't fine.
Nice.
It's literally
So
the
it's AC,
least
so-
fine thing you could possibly have.
I said weapon, so that was my second medium laser out of the 5, so 3 more.
Isn't one facing your rear?
Nope, none is facing my rear.
You're going to have a lot of heat there.
Center
I know.
torso.
7 center torso for 7 damage.
Center torso for 7 damage.
Yeah,
Yes.
all of these have been 7 damage up till now.
Guys, Rad's Wi-Fi went out. We're waiting for his router to reset.
Oh shit. My router's going to be set in about 20 minutes. But
my center torso is fresh, thankfully.
okay, second to last. That's another hit. Location 2.
Center torso
Torso
crit.
crit.
And that is a confirmed crit.
Back to you, baby.
7 damage.
7 more damage to center torso and a crit.
6-1 is the gyro.
Nice.
Damn, I'm just laying into this thing.
Oh, it's about to lay into you next round once you lose a move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing's probably just going to fall straight on its ass.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Okay, last medium laser.
He stays standing. I probably have to make another roll for all the damage it took. He still stays
and there's a
standing.
headshot in there too.
Location 8.
Left torso.
Left torso for 7. Pretty sure that's
So
fine.
it's taken over 20 damage. It's taken a headshot and
Are
the
you-
gyro hit.
Gyro.
Lexi, you're putting in for this internal armor. You want a 7 up here.
Rip. I put that. Okay.
Yeah, but I just now looked down and saw you messing with the internals.
Yeah. That's the only time I did do that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Left
torso.
torso right there.
Okay.
Left torso.
Okay. There we go. Make sure. Yeah, I didn't get hit anywhere except for the left arm. Great. Inside. So I gotta do a piloting check and then a consciousness check.
I think AP already did the piloting check. You just need.
I did all of those. Yep.
Oh, okay,
I did
so
the
he's good?
consciousness check as well. Yep. He's good.
Okay.
and then I need to shoot my SRM 4s.
You're gonna build so much.
Oh, 6s actually, SRM 6s. Yes, I'll have to make a shutdown roll, by the way.
Oh, you made mistakes.
Wow.
It's it's the first shutdown roll on my bar though, that's the thing.
I mean, you're taking a -2 to movement and to fire essentially. That's
Yeah, I'll just move away a full run and then just cool down next turn.
you won't be able to get anywhere. I'm just gonna
Lexi, can you flip your camera?
Because you only have 4 movement. That's your full run.
Alright, yeah, okay. SRM 6s. If I can just freaking destroy the hunchback, I'll be happy.
Not going to happen.
Not with the Throne 6s.
No.
That
That's a
misses.
miss.
How much heat
That was
is your
medium, right?
Warhammer getting this turn?
A lot.
54.
Wow. Does that
That's
include
easy.
your running?
No, that does not include my running. Running is 2 heat.
2 heat.
Yeah, so you're going to be
building
at
16.
16 build. All right. Well, we're going to need to make a shutdown run for you.
Yeah, no, it's a +4. So
You're plus you're not going to be able to get away from them. They will just
yeah, no.
jump on you now.
All right. What I just need to roll more than a +4. correct?
Just more than four.
Just have to get at least a 4.
4 or higher. 4 or higher. That's all you need. And that's 4 or higher.
That was almost not.
All
You'll
right.
just have to worry about the +2 to fire and then the -2 of movement.
-3 for movement.
Is it -3? Is it for
Yep.
16?
Yep.
No, it's 17 for -3. No, you're right. No, I was looking at modifier to hit.
15,
Yeah, no,
it's
you're
16.
not getting anywhere.
Man, yeah. I could have just laid off the freaking SRMs, but nah. greedy.
I would have.
You still only have -2, but
Okay.
No, it's fine. That was pretty savage beating.
oh, did you add your run as well?
Yeah, it adds the
16.
run.
What happened? Did we win while I was gone?
No.
English
but-
lit into the hunchback pretty damn hard.
Did you
I
did you make your shutdown roll?
Yeah, I made sure.
Yeah,
to
he
my
got
passes is
just enough.
7.
Yeah, 7 out of 4.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Let's make sure you're.
I get you next time.
Yeah, she will. He won't be able to go anywhere.
Yeah, he's gonna be super slow.
He's got like 3 movement at run.
Yeah, I can just.
And
go
I'm
heal
+2 to all of your shooting. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
and
It's
come
all
back.
you're gonna be shooting as if you were a regular pilot instead of a jumped up super soldier.
Does it take movement to go prone?
Yes.
Yes.
Bollocks. Well, I could still go prone.
You go prone. While you're there, the hatchetman pulls himself forward.
I mean,
Way
you go
across.
prone, you go prone, the hunchback just walks up next to you and makes it easier for them to hit
How
you.
much movement can the hunchback go?
The hunchback literally walks up next to you, puts its barrel on the back of your body, and holds the fire button down.
He just
The
leans
hunchback can go-
forward 90 degrees and fires an AC-20 directly into the back of your head.
A hunchback can move the same as I can. Oh yeah,
Yes,
but
not
you
when
make
you're
all the
super
rolls
slowed.
for the- have you
And
made
you'd
all the
also have to
rolls?
turn around.
She did. The AP already did all the rolls.
I did all the rolls.
And it's fine.
All right,
Okay.
who's next on Team Boss?
I'm gonna have the hatchman hit that warhammer.
Very well.
Oh yes, I forgot about the hatchet.
Center torso hits. Just crack that bitch open.
Yeah.
So you can either shoot torso or arms.
I'm gonna declare that as freaking unable to shoot since they're prone as well.
That's not a thing you can do.
That's not how
No,
it works.
It's like right here.
Yeah,
See, it's like right
dude.
down the middle.
Yeah, I mean you
If you
can
were right
literally see
here-
middle to middle between these bicks.
Yeah,
Damn it.
we talked about that earlier.
Sorry.
Okay. What all can I not shoot with my hatchet man?
You can either choose to shoot from your 2 torsos or your 2 arms. So you can shoot,
I don't think you can hit anything with your arms, essentially.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I gotta
shoot
do
your
my-
AC-10 and a pulse laser or
Well, you
2
can-
pulse lasers.
Yeah, I'll do
I-
that.
2
Yeah, you
pulse lasers.
No, I'll do the
The
I'll do
AC-10 is the
LV10.
superior choice.
Yeah, the AC-10 and the medium pulse laser. A good try.
Okay, so you're 5 hexes away, so you're in short range for your.
See, I'm 4 hexes. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4.
Are you 4? Oh well,
One,
this
two, three,
makes it even
four.
worse.
And LB.
Medium range for the pulse laser.
Yeah.
So it'd be
So
just
short
like
range?
shooting at short range because the pulse laser's
Is
minus.
there a modifier to make it harder hit while prone?
Are you hoping?
Yes, you have a +2 modifier to firing while prone.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sid had to worry about that. Yeah, see, more +2. Yep, okay.
Okay.
Alright, so
Plus your walks as well, so that's +3 at the start.
that's a 1. Yeah, so it's 2, 3, so 5. Short range, so you're 5, 6, so you're shooting at 6. 6, 8, 7, so you'd be shooting 6 with your AC and then 8 with your medium laser.
Okay. Anyway, here's my AC. And that'll hit.
Oh, that'll hit center
Okay,
torso.
two.
Crit. Does not crit, but does hit the center torso for 10.
That goes
it.
eternal.
Does not crit though, so it's fine.
Yeah, so that's.
All right, so the hatchetman pilot's dragging himself across the battlefield, and he just puts the hatchet in and drags himself forward, and then he free willies his chest forward and goes, "Boss!" and then puts both hands on the firing trigger and holds it down as the LBX begins spitting rounds out. The
takes off
Warhammers.
It may be a brilliant idea for you to show them your rear because you have more armor back there than you do in your front.
It's like those stickers that you put on cars to make them look like they've been shot up. That is what the whole front torso of the Warhammer looks like now, from all the autocannon rounds penetrating
Truthfully,
deep
actually,
inside
I
it.
Don't.
You do.
20 in total, 18 and 24 torsos.
You have no center torso armor though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know it.
You have 15 back there. That at least delays your
All
death.
you got to do is walk it backwards for the rest of the combat with its arms locked over its head.
Can it do that? I don't think you can do that.
You
It can't.
cannot.
It'd be great. but it can't.
Intentionally invite back shots while using torso twist.
Okay, so next is an 8, right? I need an 8 for the medium pulse laser. Or no,
Yes. No.
It should be the exact same.
No, it's 6. No, it's 6. Yeah, because it's
Yeah, it
pulse.
should be the same as the other one.
okay, and that's location 7, which is center torso
Oh
again.
my
Yeah, you need
god!
Then you need 6. So
Yeah, pulse lasers shoot at a -2.
Yes,
Should I roll?
Crit,
Got it,
motherfucker.
and it's a crit.
I'm taking my dice over here.
Okay, how much
if you
damage was
wanted to
that?
kill somebody, I think we know.
7.
Yeah.
No, 6 to the center torso because of the center sphere.
2-4 is a gyro.
Oh, ouch.
I'm gonna
Oh,
need
we
you to
don't
make a
even wait to
piloting
figure it
roll
out.
real quick.
The 3. Piloting for 1.
Fails.
Let me think about this for a second. Gyro.
What's your
hit
piloting?
is a +3. That actually is a fail.
That is a failure.
You fall down.
Anyone want help with edge? Just one edge?
Got nothing.
I don't have any
Have
edge.
any edge.
Fuck.
This is going to be super difficult. Let me go ahead and I hadn't even opened the book tonight because who knew that I would need to do the calculations for people falling. Why is that funny for you, Rad?
I should have not shot.
I haven't been playing Azure Lane for like an hour. Come on, guys. I've been here. I've been moving the camera around, participating in. Gosh, this has become a meme now. You spend 2 hours playing Azure Lane, and all of a sudden, everybody's just like, "What's wrong, Arthur? Fake grand ordering?"
I don't think it helped that you admitted that I was the host.
You're looking like
I am never not going to shoot 5 freaking medium pulse lasers again.
I don't know why you did.
It didn't matter. Sometimes you just get hit in the center torso 3 times in a row. It did. How many
Yeah.
weapons you shot would not have changed that.
you just ask the hatchet man.
That's
He
fair.
doesn't have a center torso, really.
I mean, it would have helped that you would be able to more easily get away.
Yeah, it would have helped me get away and shoot
Yeah.
us then, but
But it wouldn't have helped you with what's happening right now.
Yes.
yeah, no.
All right, I
So
feel like I
that's-
really just need to bookmark this page at this point because I keep coming back to it. What's the weight of the Warhammer?
80 tons.
All right, first we're starting with facing after the fall. 4 is opposite direction. It's now facing backwards.
That's
Okay,
actually
cool.
a good
That's that's exactly where you wanted to be facing, actually.
Exactly like I planned.
Fall equal to 1 point,
So
so
we'll
it's going to
actually
take.
help him next round. So
I have a freaking piloting damage, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to roll for that.
I think you have to
Let's see.
avoid.
All right, first hit for 5 points of damage is in area 6, so your right torso.
Is it-
Second hit for 3 points of damage is area 4. Your right arm.
Right arm.
Pilot damage to the Mechwarrior. Make a second piloting roll after every fall. Apply all existing numbers. So you took more than 20 points of damage and you have gyro damage, so it's a +4 to
Plus
this
4.
roll. Yep,
So I
and
need
you
to
make
a
another.
5.
What's your piloting?
1.
Yes, you need a 5. Make your roll. Yes, you're good. You got exactly what you needed.
That would have been a 6 if it landed 1 over. Actually,
I mean, it's your. You need at least 5. You got at least a 5.
So yeah,
I take no
Notice just died.
damage. to my pilot.
you're
I'm
like
happy.
prepared to go prone at the end of the round when this hatchet man shoots at you again and you you flip around and then fall forward, landing on your chest. And Bandito's there like, show him your rear armor, and you're like, no, I'm good. Now your computer's just like, warning, rear armor facing the enemy.
Recommend eject.
Job. That's a hell of a piloting move there.
Have you
well, Warhammer 2C?
Like, man, he was like trying to figure out, I was like, did he do that on purpose, or was that from getting his ass kicked so much?
I think he did it on purpose.
The 80-ton war machine just pirouetted in place.
That's some hell of a pilot in there.
Well, he has been practicing quite a bit.
Yeah, I guess.
Good.
I'm happy you just can make jokes
Hell,
about
it
that.
was hard.
Hey, whoa, listen, man, we've made jokes about some really terrible shit before. Hey, remember that one time where the Orion literally took a Gauss rifle slug in the first round to the fucking head?
Everybody catches shit for their unlucky misfortune. You're no exception.
Oh yeah, I know.
That poor guy.
Yeah, look at how much
First
abuse
round
I
of
get.
everybody firing.
A new mech pilot is looking better and better every time.
All right.
1 second, I'm trying to rejoin. I got disconnected. Now I can't seem to join.
All right.
It says, like,
I'll tell you what. I will save the room, and I'll restart Tabletop Simulator for us all.
I just clicked launch game, so it might work. Isn't it changing from launch? No, okay, that's right.
I've got 6 minutes till my router resets.
Are you able to join
thought it was
Lexi,
8
or do
minutes.
I need to restart everything?
Yeah, it just says launch game. I can't join it.
All right. So, while we go on break for just a minute to let everybody's
break.
Tabletop Simulator restart, I wanted to talk about all these people here. Pondo, do you have a Patreon yet?
No.
God damn it. English, you have a Patreon yet?
No, I'm not big enough to even
Should I
consider
consider?
Patreon yet.
Let's talk about Lexi Tales and SidAlpha. Both of them have Patreons. Sid, why don't you tell us what could happen if we support your Patreon?
If you support my Patreon, you help me pay for games that I do videos and stories and stuff on. And also every once in a while, I might throw out a ridiculous video just for the Patreon members, like me redoing the Sarge epic rant from A Slap on Titan or something like that. Just completely ridiculous, not gaming related. That'll be just for you guys. That's over at patreon.com/SidAlpha. That actually pisses people off. Now you're getting content behind a paywall. Like, dude, you're not going to be missing out on any videos.
Lexi, I assume if I follow your Patreon, I will, in fact, be neglected and no one will ever notice me.
Special stuff just for the people that give me money to do my thing. So if you want to give me money to do my thing, go to patreon.com/SidAlpha.
Oh my goodness. I'm literally killing the stream right now. The reload on Tabletop Simulator is massive. I don't know if you guys got to hear my Lexi joke. No?
You have a Lexi joke?
I threw one in there, but I think my computer was lagging out so much no one heard it. I'm very sad. All right, are you guys able to rejoin?
Let's see.
Lexi, if we follow you on
man.
Patreon, we can just get neglected, right?
I don't.
Yes.
There we go.
I mean, that's
Oh.
what I was gonna say. My Patreon has been kind of neglected. I
There it is.
will openly admit.
That's okay. I'm totally into that, I think.
Okay. All right. I mean,
I
their
think.
own. But
Are you taking notes?
To be completely honest, I've just been, trying to train and, work on Kuma, our new puppy, and it's been he's a husky, so it's been a lot tougher.
Patreon Kuma training videos when?
I could do that. I could post a bunch of videos of like him and Momo getting into it.
So you're saying if people want to support you and occasionally see animals fighting. Wait, no, that actually sounds really bad. I'm gonna walk that one back.
All right, Michael Vick.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to support that.
I don't want to. That is
You're a
not
monster,
what was
Lexi.
on my Patreon. There is a Virgin Killer sweater photo set up there at the moment. Plan to do more. Like I said, I'm just trying to get his training underway to where it's a little bit easier. I'm not as tired and exhausted all the time. He's been sick, so it's easier to say.
I can't
say
even
that right
imagine what that's like. I'm tired, exhausted all the time, and I don't have a puppy.
Right? I mean, I've been a cat person for a long time, and there's so much more low maintenance.
Sure, it is
And then of
literally.
course I get one of like the highest maintenance dogs there is. Yeah, it's been a huge change in lifestyle for me. But just kind of getting that, once I get him trained, it'll be a lot easier. But it's just getting him trained and everything. I might have to snip his stuff, but I'm hoping not to. But if he keeps acting up too much, then he'll have to lose his junk.
English, do we got you back now?
I'm here, yeah, but
I feel like we got everybody but you in the room.
I don't want to join just in case my thing screws up.
Okay, all right. Then who's up right now?
Lex just went. So
Lex
Just got done shooting somebody in the butt.
It's either Rad or me.
But what in the butt? I'll go. Sure. I'm in medium range, so I need 6s and 4s, a 4, where I normally only need 4s and a 2, but it's fine.
Awesome explodes instantly. First hit.
So I'm gonna shoot this awesome in the back arc.
I think the back armor is like incredibly.
Yeah, on the awesomes, the back armor is actually pretty damn
The
good.
center torso in the back can take a AC 20. Actually,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot said AC 20 and hit in the 7.
Torso.
So there is that for you.
So bye rear center torso armor.
Please enjoy.
It's just astounding that it's able to take that. Really,
Does it go all the way through or not?
no, they
it's
just shaved it
exactly
clean.
enough.
Cool.
Wow.
Now I shall fire a large pulse laser, which I only need a 4, which I do not get.
You didn't get.
And
Wow.
now I'll shoot trace, medium, lazarzos, which I need 6s again. So that'll do it. In the 6.
Right
leg.
torso.
Oh, right torso.
Right torso.
5 damage apiece.
Right rear.
Yeah, right there.
Right rear.
5 damage
then-
in the right.
Right rear. Yeah.
Okay, so
And then a miss. And then a hit.
It's
And
same
the
place.
6
rear.
again. For
Right
another
rear?
5. Yep. So a total of 10 damage to the right rear torso and a total of 20 damage to the center rear torso.
She's got it all counted.
Cleanly shaved both those off.
Man, if only that pulse laser had hit. My
the
goodness.
whole right bun is gone.
My goodness.
I think the pulse laser would have hit the left torso rear.
Oh, that would have been kind of funny because that would have been literally all of her back armor except for one.
So Dark Phoenix, like everyone else, you have a customized user interface. You look like you're distracted. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, sorry. Medicine.
Your customized interface is like this really edgy goth UI.
dark theme.
Yeah. Warning! All of your friggin' rear energy is gone. You're losing dragon force on the back of your mech. Better turn around,
Wouldn't it be
loser.
Phoenix Force?
Fine, whatever. I don't really care. The darkness is setting in all over your mech's repair board. Wow, I just lost English.
Do you have a UI that you just have arguments with
Yeah, exactly.
about how edgy you can be?
Listen, I'm a Phoenix. I'm used to taking damage. I will be reborn.
Whatever, I'm the dark theme. I don't really care. Anyway, your rear
Yes, you
armor is
do.
missing.
The UI is constantly using like the wrong analogy.
Are you dark? Are you the dark interface or are you the emo interface?
I'm super dark.
I mean, it's not more
You
emo
can
than
tell
dark.
because all of the lights where your rear armor were are gone now.
I am back.
All right. I think English was in front of Pondo. So
Yes,
I need
we-
everybody, Pondo, Rad,
Oh
and
my
Lexi to
God.
all turn their. Yeah, this is how life goes, friends.
My computer's gonna melt.
All right, so then it's me.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Pondo. Nope.
Hi, I'm Rad.
You got to turn it off, Lexi. You're actually in the totally wrong spot.
So it's
I know, that's why I said.
You were actually in Pondo's spot.
Howdy, y'all.
I mean, Pondo and Rad are basically the same person. So
It's true. More or less.
It's just the cowboy.
We just
hat.
have different ways to think of the same thing.
Yeah.
Happens every time.
We think very differently and always arrive at the same conclusion.
yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like you guys are constantly arguing, and then you're just like, "Well, I agree with you as well. Damn it! I too have come to the same fucking conclusion."
Okay.
Every time.
Pretty much.
It'd be like watching two debate teams that don't realize they drew the same topic going against each other.
they both pulled pro from the hat for some reason instead of con.
They just start laying into each other. Yeah. All right, where were we? I believe someone was getting done exploding. That was the awesome, which makes it.
So it's Lexi's turn to shoot again. Which
the dark one's turn.
Do you have any dark one to shoot?
I think she can shoot with the awesome she turns.
Oh, she can actually turn and shoot me with the left arm of the awesome, which I believe has a streak SRM 2 in it.
I'll definitely do that.
Yes.
Couldn't she turn the other way and fire with the right arm?
Could she, based on where I am? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right, that's.
Because she'd be facing towards this way.
I calculated that when I made this move.
What's the range?
Calculate it. I don't have my glasses, so it doesn't work the
Can I
same.
shoot with my
I carefully make, according to my calculation.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses.
6 X's, so you're at medium range for your
Statistically speaking.
SRM2.
Luckily, it won't shoot if you miss.
Yeah, there's streaks, so if you miss, it just doesn't fire.
Yeah, you don't use any ammo, so that's nice.
So what is she's
that and what my left torso is the PPC is a PPC.
Yeah, but you can't shoot with your torso behind you. You can only shoot with your arm.
If I'm doing a torso twist.
Yeah, well, you can. You can torso twist and shoot with your arm.
Left arm is all you got.
Okay.
Because he's in your rear arc, not your side arc.
So what does Dark Phoenix have as far as a modifier?
Then you could use your torso weapons, but he's in your rear arc.
2?
So
Okay.
It doesn't work that way.
So 2. Did you walk or did you run? No, you ran.
She ran.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so you ran, so it's 4.
No, you
Did I?
ran.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not number of hexes moved, it's number of movement points expended.
Yeah, so you ran. So it's 4. He jumped for 2, so it's 6. With medium, it's 8, so you have to hit 8.
Okay. Oh, here goes nothing.
8. That's with her pilot skill too?
Yeah, pilot skills too.
That's a miss.
That is a miss.
We're so I know, Rad. We're used to everybody being 2s or 1s
Yeah.
because they have to match us essentially. They misses. So that's everything that we can do. I'm pretty sure. No one else can shoot. Wait, no, Sid can shoot.
Hey! Why you guys always gotta exclude me?
I'm sorry, Sid. I forgot. You have.
I could spot
If
for
I
Sid.
had
No, Sid can see.
I would start to feel a little hurt with how
If
often
you guys
this
are,
happens.
just to be clear, if you guys are going to spot, you have to declare that at the
Yeah, okay.
end of movement phase because
It
you
doesn't
also.
matter. Sid's got people he can see though, right? So it
Yes,
does.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
not
physically
They
see
spot,
several
Can they
times.
shoot as well? Or are they?
I'm shooting
Yes,
the
but it increases their
Kaiser.
difficulty to shoot,
Nothing more than feelings.
which is why you have to declare it before you shoot.
Got it. Got it.
I'm going to be unloading on the Kaiser, and then I'll be
Caesar.
rolling. Yeah, and I'll be rolling for 7s.
That's good. That's a good number.
So that is not a 7.
Also,
That's
That is a 7.
Plus a roll of 2. Boop, 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 boop.
so 4 because
Well,
I have
look,
RS.
Sid. I know it's normal for you to miss shots. That's like the running joke, right? But then there was that session where you literally were like, I hit, and all 4 of them were like 12 cluster roll. And I was like, this is pain. This is so much pain. I'm dying.
And they were all hitting in the exact same
I'm
spot.
okay with you hitting, but rolling a very low number.
So 5 hit. So
It's a cluster of 4 because of Artemis.
Yeah,
So the
so
first 5
9
hit
hit.
their torso.
so yeah.
Oh my god, fuck Artemis. For real. Literally just
Dude.
boosted your damage.
these center torso shots are just outrageous.
Yeah.
Everybody's hitting the center torso.
So 5 to your CT.
I mean, it's the most probable shot location.
It is.
It's like it's statistically
speaking.
likely.
What was Unidos was
Statistically
doing the whole like back in Sprawl with the whole statistic with the 2d6.
Where people were like, there's no way I could fail at this unless I roll a double 1. And I was like, what's up? You just rolled double 1s. Wow, that sucks.
And second location is 4 points to your left arm.
And like all the drivers were overpowered because they could just add everything.
Well, that's because they drove everywhere. And the way to get
Exactly.
around that is to force them to go inside a building so that they're super fucking weak.
I always just smash through the wall if there was a building.
Yeah.
No, my vehicle's inside.
That's it. My turn is done.
No, if you're smart, you get the drones for when you have to go inside.
So where's the internal structure for the rear?
Yeah, drive.
It's the same as the forward internal structure.
Yeah,
It's all
Just
just one.
internal.
Okay, cool.
You're fine as far
got
as
it.
engine.
Okay.
Because you're just going to be making a loop around anyway. It's like, oh, I got shot in the back. Maybe not want to be facing that way.
Yeah, let's do a swift 180.
All right, so I think it's everybody who can shoot. So I think we need to pull back our dice
Yup. And I'm not
and then get ready for this new round of pain and suffering.
Are we going to declare any bombs?
We did the last time.
But are you declaring it now?
But are we declaring new bombs?
You already did.
Don't we do it at the end of the movement?
Yes. It
Yeah.
looks
Did I
like
miss it
someone
while I
has.
was gone?
Looks like someone has dropped one underneath the hunchback here. Is that correct?
Yeah,
And then
one of
one
them
at the
back.
Caesar.
All right. Then I need this timer die because it's got 2 rounds until it arrives. You can fire one more artillery round.
Do we
Are
have
you guys
one?
sure we didn't want? Oh,
No, we have
want-
7 artillery still.
No, you shot 2.
I am.
That's
a little
correct. They
confused.
should have 7 left. That is the correct number. However, you can only fire one more this round because you've already fired one.
We did.
Yes, there's one underneath the hunchback that's fresh,
And there's one at the Caesar.
but that's old. It's already got.
They just put that up.
Oh, there's one oh my bad. I didn't see the one
I
under
did
the
both.
Caesar.
We
All
can't
right.
shoot. We can shoot 2 around, can't we?
Yes.
Yeah,
But you've
yeah,
just
it's-
fired
You
2.
didn't see the
And
one.
those
One-
are 2. Okay,
yes.
got it.
What about fighters?
Yes. Do you want to call the fighters down? It will take 1 round for them to arrive.
Well, here's my thoughts on that. They're very vulnerable
Yes, they are.
They
because once they come down to fight, they're down to fight,
Yes.
and they can be shot out of the sky.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we have a strafing run and a bombing run left, don't we?
No, you're
No,
out of
we're out of
bombing
bomb.
runs. And strafing run is they come down to fight. That's what a strafing run
Strafing,
is.
yeah, the strafing run is you add them to the battlefield and they fly around.
Okay, well, let's wait
I-
on that one then.
Yeah,
I feel
All
like
right.
that's
artillery.
a
So
desperation move. Yeah.
All right. You get a incoming call from one of your artillery vehicles. It's Whirlwind, aka Lieutenant Zane Reiser.
Yes, Whirlwind.
Yeah,
What
I
can
just
I do
wanted.
for you?
I'm really just not comfortable in this thing. It's not very fast. Doesn't hold many people.
It's not very fast. It's
But-
only like a.
he was a
StarCraft
scout car
siege tank.
driver, wasn't he?
I'm like
Yes.
inspecting my T because there's like a little fleck or something. in
He
there.
went from having a
well,
hover
then
bike to an AT-AT. So.
Well, and you have to understand, I'm literally caught on the side of a mountain right now. So,
Sir, are you drinking beer?
no, this is tea. I wouldn't drink on duty.
Sir, are you drinking Irish tea?
No.
All right, sir.
Are
Anyway,
you-
artillery inbound. Just watch your ass.
Very well. We'll try and get you something faster in the future. All right.
I don't think you can put jetpacks or a fusion engine on this thing, sir. Or one
Well,
down.
I mean, we'll purchase you something new that is more your style.
We'll write you a really nice reference letter for when you go to another unit to find a job.
I'm sorry, I just got art from Cotton.
Oh boy.
Dark Phoenix being reborn from the flames. That's great.
Man, we're just getting bountiful cotton art and rad art lately.
All right, so we need to roll for initiative.
Indeed, you do. Good luck.
Okay, let's.
Don't
Go,
get
Sid,
wrecked.
go. Go, Sid, go. Go, Sid,
I got
go.
an 8.
Let the rolling
Gotta s-
commence.
Hell yeah, man. Let the
It's,
rolling commence.
Not,
I
not
failed.
even close to winning. Okay, that's
failed.
fine. I'll move first.
What's even better about this Like a Phoenix Reborn picture is that she's literally talking to a computer when she's saying it.
I'll move first by. Do I even want to get off this hill right now? Because they're. Yeah, I'll get off. I'll just walk for 3 and get off that hill.
The Devastator coming down to play.
All right.
I'm having my hatchet man.
Are you sure you want to get off that hill?
Yeah, I can.
Well, I mean, if the awesome turns around to go after the Axeman, then if you're on the hill, you'd have
Well,
firing arc on the awesome.
Can my hatchet man move here, or can he only move
Yes,
forward?
you can move 1 square, 1 hex in any direction.
Okay, yep, he's gonna crawl this
Or
way.
do you think those?
I'm going to hopefully maybe cover for English for Goldstag. It's
Very
probably
well.
not going to work. Though she'll probably just run up to him and just shoot him anyway.
Will I?
It's maybe. I mean,
the artillery strike's gonna pretty much guarantee that that's the direction you're going.
That's a very good point.
Not just one, but two of them.
there is two.
There's three. Oh my gosh.
One's coming out this round, so you don't want to move towards that direction. So yeah, I'm just going to hope she doesn't shoot at the Warhammer right now.
I've also already moved, so.
No, it's. Did you move right now?
Yep.
The Hatcherman.
Yeah.
Should move the Hatcherman.
Oh, okay.
Move the Ashman.
So is it safe? Yeah, it's safe.
It's safe.
Sid, are you going to move by not moving?
Yes, I will move by not. Well, Pondo just moved. Oh, then she moved. Then yes, I will move by not moving.
Okay, Lexi moves another one.
He'll move by bringing his beard closer to his mouth.
It's not a beer, for God's sake.
Suddenly you hear a.
Saving the beer for later.
Ba, 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 ba. Baron's back on the dropship, just like, did someone actually request a pina colada machine in their mech? That's not going to survive thermal cooldown.
Because that's the illogical part of it.
I feel like he has like a request forms that he goes through like periodically, and it's just like someone throwing away junk mail right there. He's just like trash, all the dumb shit we've requested to put in our mix. He's like, oh, this one's good. Trash.
Actually, I'm gonna stand up.
And
Really?
he's going.
Okay.
Feeling ballsy.
That
No, no,
-2. That's -2 to gain a 1.
Don't you need a roll to stand up?
Yes, you do. It's a piloting skill check. Yes.
Yeah.
It's always
What happens if you fail? Do you fall?
No, you just don't. You don't stand up, and it takes some of your movement. Wow.
So you stand up. It's still a walk though.
Yeah, it's a walk. It's fine. I get a +1 instead of a +2 to my attack.
It's
All
the
right.
test for your mech planting game.
So yeah, what's going on with this Caesar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I really want to take advantage of English's deal being.
Do it. I dare you.
This way.
Get in my line of sight.
Do it. Come on over.
Come out and play.
Come out, play.
Literally, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
Warriors.
I mean, you can move. You can move to like right here and then cover the Warhammer's escape route.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but then I can also still get hit by Sid right there.
That's true, but you couldn't be hit by the Devastator, and that's the guy you got to be worried about.
That is true.
Sid is small potatoes compared to old 6-gun Madraw over there.
I will move right there. Whoop, that's not
Only 4.
He's like, it's only 4. He's like, all I do, it's conservation of ammunition. I just fire Gauss rifles over PPCs.
Who's next?
You're keeping track of that ammo, right?
Oh, I do always.
Yeah.
Good. You're gonna be running low by next episode.
I got like 32. I've only used 2 so far.
Oh man, look, this is the fan art that I want. Is literally Pondo pulling the cowboy hat over one of his eyes, and he's just like, I always keep track of the ammunition I'm firing. Just literally the most edgy cowboy thing we could get Pondo to say.
I think
I'm
it's
like
I think it's
Django
you,
from-
English. It's time for you to try and get away.
It's like, in Django, it's like you think like I count 6 shots. Well, I count 2
How-
guns.
Hell, I still haven't got the fan art of a freaking trash can coming to a cockpit. From freaking when we first encountered the clans.
That's true. So, it's your guys' turn. The Caesar is moving to cut off any escape routes from the Warhammer.
Run, Warhammer, run.
Well, he's got to stand up first.
Which would take a movement as well, so I'd only be able to move 1 hex any direction still.
We'll go ahead and roll it. Hey.
That's good enough, even though you have horrifying damage to your...
That's an 8.
Yep.
Alright, so where shall I move? I could 10, move 1, 10, move 1.
I mean, you could just turn. I think your only option right now is to either go
Move
here,
there or
face
move
this
there.
direction, or go there and face that direction.
I can't go there.
Other option, turn and run directly at the Hunchback.
That's what I'm talking
Don't
about.
give him a rear shot.
I can't do a 180 and freaking run at the hunchback.
Then no scope 360 him. Just jump in the air, torso twist, then twist back.
You can at least face this direction if you want to face the hunchback again. I don't recommend it. I really don't.
I really don't. Yeah, considering you actually have back armor.
Oh yeah, he's definitely near a meltdown. If he fires like that shit again, he's gonna explode.
Yeah, I highly recommend facing towards this direction.
Yeah, I know. So if I turn and move here, that's 2, and I only have 2 left because I stood up.
I mean, just as the GM, and because I'm paying attention, I want to point out that if you're facing this way, you will in fact be vulnerable to back shots from 2 different mechs.
That you also be vulnerable
But
to
you
front shots.
have back armor, whereas you do
Okay,
not really
all
have front armor.
No, if and here's the thing, if I'm facing this way, it'll only be 1.
Chat saying standing takes 2 movement, and your movement rating is reduced to -3. You actually can't even stand up without running.
Is it 2 movements?
Yes.
To stand up?
That's what they say. And since you have -3 movement from 6, you have 1 movement left.
Then
You can literally
Do they
turn
have a
or
page?
walk.
did they have a page number?
Nope, yeah, it's there. No,
It's
it's
there.
on the thing.
It's on the thing.
Yep, that's 2 for standing up.
Yep.
Fetch it now.
So you can either turn or walk. What do you want to do?
Take a single step forward.
Look, they say the journey of 1,000 mech miles begins with a single mech step.
Or turn 1 hex to your left, and then at least you can torso twist and crack a shot off at the Caesar.
Yeah, that might be better.
Look,
that
you
way
can
have-
zigzag down the floor, shuffle in diagonal, put your arms in, hands on your hips, 1 foot in a 180 twist.
You should have just stayed on the ground and started to barrel roll out.
I was trying to go.
Call
here.
that pulling a U-Chi from
I
Gangle.
was trying to go here, so I'd be in full cover if I was since I was prone, and bring that thing out even more closer to Pondo. But since I can't,
Well, here's the thing: the hunchback hasn't moved yet. It's just gonna run up on you, and shoot you in the
That's-
back.
That's legitimately the problem you're looking at right
Yeah,
now.
basically.
Yeah, you cannot get away.
I know.
All I
should've-
can do is just stand there
Got
menacingly
ring
at the
iris.
hunchback and hope it doesn't
Yeah,
shoot.
but if he
Be like,
stays,
no, don't do it.
yeah, but if he stays prone, then the Caesar can't shoot him. But then he has the problem of the hunchback just running up and gunning him down. Well,
It takes
which is the same problem either way.
Brad, this meme has intense anime hair physics going on with it.
See that? I'm watching it.
What do you want to do, English?
Like a snake. You're drinking Irish tea. Oh my god. Oh my god, Cotton.
What do you want to do, English?
I've already moved.
Oh, okay, so is that what you're sticking with? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Lexi,
I mean, you
move
stood
a
up?
thing.
Is that right?
I stood up and turned.
God damn it, cut.
But it doesn't count to anything. No.
No.
Oh, that's adorable, Cotton. I love your work.
I love his mustache.
I
Yeah.
made a Patreon, by the way.
Welcome to the Patreon game.
Yeah, and I've only put 1 tier up, a freaking $1, with Cotton's little mudkip with a monocle, and that's the tier name, mudkip with a monocle.
What's going
don't
on here, Lexi?
I doubt anyone's going to freaking become a Patreon for me.
The hunchback is just like, boss, let me get in there and hit him in the back, boss.
Don't worry, you'll have your time. You already did some damage. Good.
Boss, if
Lord.
I move right here and face my back to this wall, the Axeman won't be able to
You've
get
already
me.
moved. you
Oh, did I,
fool.
boss? I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I
yes.
did. I'm pretty sure I didn't move, boss.
Oh, the hunchback?
Still got plenty of fuel in the tank here, boss.
Oh wait, maybe he did. She can't have 3 left that haven't moved yet.
Yeah, it was I've moved my Hatchet Man and my Caesar.
Oh yeah. That makes
Hunchback,
sense.
Awesome, and
left.
Battlemaster. Yep, that's correct.
That's right.
Boss,
Awesome Battlemaster.
boss, your sensors must be malfunctioning. I'm good to go. Just get me in there.
I'm tempted to just go downstairs and grab a ball. bottle of my dad's whiskey and just chug a bit.
Oh, AG.
Goldstagger's either dead, or he's going to be a lucky
We've
son
all
of a
been in
bitch.
bad situations before.
I've been in the worst because I've lost a mech before.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Sid's
see
lost
if
like 2.
Yeah. It's like,
yeah, I mean, I could just
you're
take my,
not alone here.
I mean, if I bring my
haven't
hunchback to
actually.
kill the
Actually,
warhammer, then it's
I don't know if I
more
did.
likely gonna get
Yes, you
destroyed.
did.
I got headshot if we didn't lose it though.
You
But he's right. If you put your back to this column,
He
If I
can't
s-
shoot you in the back.
even if I'm standing on top of it, I don't think I can shoot you. I think
No,
it's,
Oh, you
can't.
can't shoot
high.
down actually.
It's too high.
no, it's too high.
But I'm just saying, I'm gonna taking hits probably from Sid and from him, and then probably you from the side.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
actually gonna take that shot though. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna turn for 3. That's gonna be a walk.
This video was like, well, I tried.
It's 2 hexes, so it's not enough to cause any increase. So you don't even need the peg there.
Well, you needed to reference as in it was a walk.
A walk.
Yep.
I have a 1. I don't move enough in this Devastator to get a modifier. It's insane. I can't move enough to get a modifier for the Devastator.
Okay, y'all's turn.
Okay, Raven,
Am I up then?
you are.
Yes. So
it's
Raven.
Who to shoot at?
So you got 2 turns left.
I mean,
Could try the hunchback.
yeah, I could actually probably get a pretty good shot on the hunchback.
As well as actually shoot it.
And I don't know about that much. I don't want to get too crazy.
Well, you have your.
See, the thing is, in order to get like a side or rear shot on the hunchback, I'm gonna have to open myself up to the awesome. I think he's just gonna
yeah.
turn and lock onto the hunchback from here.
Wait, what? No, you don't.
What?
Well, if you're behind, you said if you're behind this, it's too high, so the awesome can't see you.
I mean, the awesome's gonna get around that. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the awesome could.
The Raven is just going to, I'm sorry, Raven, yeah, it's just going to move positions and start lighting up the hunchback.
Nice.
Yep. No reason to get crazy.
Would it be good to go?
No, I'm good. I don't want to make it so that the hunchback has an easier time to hit me.
Nope. Hunchback's not going to
That
shoot
is-
you.
that
He's
is
got something
literally
better to
hard.
shoot at.
This guy's literally in a paper-thin, multi-million-dollar war machine whose
Yeah,
only
no, I'm
purpose is to
making
lock onto
sure
things.
that The
Yeah, literally, his mech is the hardest thing that we can get.
All right, tag that bad boy.
7. Well, it's actually Lexi's turn.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
movement.
Yep.
Calm down, self.
That's correct. Calm down.
Yeah. Whoa. Right there. That was my gross overreaction for
Cool your jets.
When did Woe Class get here? Great question, chat. Why did they have to push into the underground base right away? Because Goldstag's sister is being held hostage at
And
gunpoint.
we're kind of trying to save her.
She only
God
pays
knows
the
why.
bills.
God knows why.
There's no trying, said we are going to save her. Absolutely it. Because else
Oh
we're
my
not getting paid and we need money.
Listen
might
to this.
just
The
make
heart
it
of the
a song.
party.
I might just go make a second character over next week just in case.
It's a good idea.
Just always have a second character just in case.
Because these guys might just
Call
shoot
that
you
pulling a
while you're out of bed.
Raddosaurus.
I have a second character for a D&D game because I'm.
I have like 4 extra Battletech characters ready to go.
Yeah, I have a freaking second character for a D&D game because I'm playing something I shouldn't really be playing.
See, I have a second Battletech character all ready to go. It's really weird. He's got the exact same stats as Maxwell Harridan.
His name is
He's just-
Samuel Carradine.
He's his twin brother who's come for vengeance.
His twin brother, Lance.
Does he have the evil
Lance
mustache as
Harridan.
well?
Do I want to do that?
The evil mustache, the soul patch.
Yeah.
Evil mustache.
Universe.
Oh my god, she's really looking to punish this Warhammer.
Oh god, that's a badass.
This is what her goal was, at least get one of us.
Hey, if that's the goal, this is the way to do it.
Yep.
Yep, and that's a.
Goodbye, folks.
Again,
That's
the Vader's like,
bad to
"No,
Warhammer."
stop that, go back, don't shoot
I mean,
him.
you're just gonna eject and be fine. You're just gonna lose your mech,
The Warhammer's gonna
like
be
always.
Everyone's like, oh, Arthur, that wasn't a very hard fight, or battle value. I literally set up like a 90% battle value fight, and now everybody's like, oh no, I'm exploding. I can't believe this battle is so hard.
Yeah, I'm just. No, it's the thing that she wasn't going to move there until Pondo pointed it out.
I didn't point anything out. I just said that I pointed it.
Oh my
You
goodness.
pointed
Look,
the
you can't-
hunchback.
we can't
just
slam on Pondo all the
Now
time.
they're turning on each other.
You can't come up with ways why it's someone else's fault. Sometimes you just get, it's just the dice, man. You just
Dude,
get hit.
just accept it.
Oh.
You get shot at. It's
At any
Battletech.
point in this game, you could have gotten hit in the CT 3 times in a row, and the same result would have happened. It
I
just,
think
just
that actually happened to Rad earlier.
Yeah.
I got hit twice in a row. That's why I have no CT armor left.
All right. Lexi, is that your final value for your Battle Master? Marching him up there?
Yep.
He's like,
Yep.
boss, I've got eyes on the target, boss.
Awesome. Let's finish him off, and then we'll move on to the next.
Understood, boss.
Battle.
I'm proud of you
Master.
all. No matter what
So, hey,
happens today, we put up our best.
Boss.
This artillery piece.
Yes.
When's it dropping?
When we're done here, it will drop.
Wait, I want to move.
We confirm. I stopped and asked you if you were good there.
I forgot that was gonna be right
You
there.
have an incredibly small chance to be hit by that.
Oh.
It would have to miss and then drift exactly south.
Holy. Okay.
Yeah, you have like if it drifts, you have a 1 in 6 chance.
You have a 50% times a 1 in 6 chance. It's super, super unlikely. And if it does happen, it will punish you for your mistakes.
That's true.
If anything, it'll only hit your rear armor, and you don't expect to be shot there anyways.
It's really
A Battle Master is a pretty heavily armed target.
Plus, it's less damage than actually getting hit.
So who's left?
Can they take?
I am. It's me. I'm left.
artillery?
It's Rad and the Awesomes.
I'm
Also.
thinking.
Rad's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna battle axe the Battle Master from behind. Rear armor shot.
That's what's
I gotta be honest. I was very heavily considered.
I knew
they
you
take
were.
damage from their own artillery?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
The artillery, I mean, it's artillery, right? There's friendly fire on.
Okay, I didn't know. I was making sure. I didn't know
I
if it
mean,
was, like,
look, Rad
I
is
wanted to make sure
trying
there
to-
was like no double wrapping of.
Rad turned on no clip so that he could go through the floor and come back out, but
What is? Tell me how the math works for drift.
If it misses,
it's
it
a
has
7 to
drift.
hit. If it misses, it will then drift 1d6 direction, 1 space.
I see.
You're super, super, super likely to get hit if you land here.
No.
Incredibly likely.
Super likely. Yeah.
There's even a chance that the artillery may land directly on top of you.
Yeah, which would be not very
I love the
good.
idea of you coming down for a DFA, the artillery round just goes through your cockpit. You're staring at the unexploded round between your legs and you're just like, oi. And then it explodes.
I would say take out the hunchback.
No, this is heavy 7. He would say ole.
No, yeah, that's right.
How much movement does the awesome have?
6, 4, 6.
God, that's a lot. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I mean, that's like an awesome, that's like an Atlas's amount of movement.
That's a Warhammer's movement.
4, 6 is like the lowest you can do. There's occasionally like 3 5s.
Yeah, like some catapults.
Usually like 3 5s are like the.
Look, we
95.
can't all be clan dashers that can move like 25 hexes, but
That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
they only have like 2 SRMs.
2 SRMs and their armor is pretty much paper thin.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one dude, man, I mean, it's a lot like trying to hit the imps in Cancol.
Yeah.
They're incredibly good at dodging, but when you manage to hit them, they explode instantly.
Gotcha.
Con did it! We've got McCree. We have literally Pondo being a McCree.
I see
I
it.
always
got
count
some-
my ammo.
It's high noon.
It's always high noon somewhere in the world. In my headcanon now, Pondo is
Oh.
actually Bandito.
Edgy cowboy.
They're the same person.
I'm just going to jump right here.
Oh boy.
Nope, can't do that. Wait,
I would not recommend that at all.
because you can walk over that.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a sweet say.
1, 2, 3, 4.
God damn it!
Now all
Lucy.
you need is your juicy bees.
No, I'm talking about on
Azure Lane.
I got I got a Arc Royal too drop.
Well, that's fine. All you need to do is sacrifice your Susui to get something better. You know, just normal stuff for
I
you.
only got the designs for this at the moment.
There's not really a good spot for you, Rad, to be honest.
Have the Axeman jump in front of the Warhammer and be like, "Hey, shoot at me! Shoot at me!"
Shoot between his legs into the Warhammer.
He puts his hands in the axe over the hole in the rear armor.
Which way is this dude facing?
Which dude?
The awesome.
The
facing-
Awesome is
Yeah.
facing towards where the Raven was.
And it hasn't
So-
moved yet.
Okay, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Man, Rad is trying to micromanage shooting the Awesome in the rear and not getting artillery drifted.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. The other artillery is really working against me at this point.
DFA's the Hatchet Man.
Wow.
Just brings it right down, breaks the Hatchet Man's back in half.
Nani!
They do that thing in Gundam where blood spurts out of the cockpit, even though Gundams don't have blood.
No, it's what is
Can
it?
he
Color, it's
DFA
blood
the
colored
Hatchet Man
coolant.
and melee the Battle Master?
They just make the coolant blood colored for no
I
apparent.
need that question answered actually.
When you DFA, you concentrate everything on one target.
All right.
Damn it.
DFA is dependent on my tonnage, right?
Yes, it is.
It's not relative to the tonnage of my target though.
That's correct.
How much damage do you take on a DFA?
Fuck ton.
Really?
Yes, it all goes to your legs as
Drop
well.
from the sky.
Physical attacks, blah 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 blah. Push charge. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Death from above. If you miss, you take fall damage. If you hit, scroll. Damage to attacker. Attacker takes damage as if from a successful attack on its legs. Determine amount of damage. Divide attacker weight by 5. Put into 5-point damage value, and then place it as if kicking. So what's the weight of your mech?
65.
If you
How about
hit, you would
70?
take what, 13 points to your legs.
How much would I do? The same amount to his top half?
Divide the weight of the attacking mech by 10 and multiply by 3. So you would deal 18 and 19, 20. 20 points.
Boy, the ratio is not good.
Yeah, death from
No, it's
above
not
is supposed to
very
be for when you've lost all of your other weapons.
Along with that, also,
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
he can't use his axe at the same time, can he?
No, he can't.
No.
His axe is a very efficient weapon. The problem is he can't use it against the one person. I mean, I guess he could jump behind the Battlemaster and axe rather than DFA.
But if I did that, I'm gonna get hit by artillery.
Yeah, it's pretty probable,
Possible.
yes. I mean, you could jump onto this hex right here and then stab downwardly with the axe.
Yes. I could also jump to right here.
Still get hit by if it moves, but not as much damage.
I could still get hit by drift. 1, 2.
There's just a chance that you won't get hit with a direct shot. That's one of the most important things. The chance of you getting hit with drift, yes, that's still there. Very much so.
Because here or here, you're going to get hit by drift.
So your options are...
I just need you to make a choice, Rad. You're Hollywooding me right now.
He's going for the...
Here, let's move the run die out of the way. There we go.
Are we going for melee attack on the Battlemaster? Is that what we're looking at?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that you fly over him, and as you fly over, you come down with your legs spread out so you can deal maximum damage, bringing the axe down first. All right, Lexi, you're last to move, I believe. What do you want to do?
You moved right into the direction of my awesome, actually, and into all of my PPCs. So,
yeah, that's a direct line to the awesome.
Yeah, that's fine. I knew that.
Let's see.
Brad knows exactly what he's doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. Pondo still can't see my awesome right there, right?
No, you were behind 2 cover, and I foolishly went down. I don't think I would be able to see it if I was up anyway.
Are you literally just going to turn around?
Yeah, you could if
Yeah,
you
I'm
were
just
still...
gonna turn around because.
No, she has like the mountain in the way.
And if I move right here, then Sid can actually see me, right? Or am I still down?
Center to center.
I'm still.
That
mountain would have been in the way.
be covering her,
It's
actually.
semantics either way.
So like right there, I still be under cover.
I mean, even if Sid can't get a direct line of sight on you, someone can indirect fire you.
Here's the thing. I honestly had nowhere I could go where the awesome would not be able to shoot me.
You were being checkmated.
I needed to go somewhere where I could at least get another good round in.
Yes. It's a rough battlefield. Despite the fact there's a fuck ton of cover, there are some really weird placements.
I was not going to get shot, so I might as well make it medium range, and I might as well get a point blank AC-20 and hatchet chop off at it.
Yeah, that's a solid pick.
Let's see.
So you're gonna turn that awesome around?
So
I'm just double checking
She did.
something real fast. Yeah, actually, because I can still hit the Warhammer too, and it's in short range, I think.
I optimized my move.
No, you can't.
You can't see the Warhammer with the pipes, but you could move to a location where you could see him.
Okay.
You could. So let's see. You're facing here.
If I could move right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then face toward. Well, you wouldn't even need to face toward the Warhammer. You could see him from right here.
Yeah.
This is a 5 movement point.
And Sid, I'd still be blocked from Sid and from Pondo.
No, you would not be blocked from me.
You'll be blocked from me. You won't be blocked from Sid.
You'll be
I'm the one that you were.
Sid can shoot down onto you.
Right, but it'd just be like the top part.
Yes.
Right.
You
So
would
I
have.
my headshots.
You would have leg. You would have leg
You'll
cover.
also be shooting through that tree counts as posh terrain, like normal trees.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. Actually, I don't want to try to take damage to my awesome. I just want to make sure that Axeman dies, and then the Warhammer more likely will get destroyed as well, or at least fully put out of commission. Yep, I'm gonna sit right here, and I'll grab my walk dice. They're all green, so let me see.
So you're gonna sit there and only be able to shoot the Axemen?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Because I'm not sure if that artillery will actually move.
Well, unfortunately, we're running out of rounds here tonight, so this will be our last shooting round, and we'll have to see where we stand at the end of the battle. Let's roll.
This is going to be the big hurt.
Artillery strike is on target and hits nobody.
Woohoo!
That's the best.
What do you mean? That's best case scenario.
I kind of wanted it to actually drift one direction and actually hit, but oh well.
It would also hit right.
Pavel calls in and is just like, we are directly on target. Pavel Radzik never misses what he is shooting at.
Thinks back all the time he missed terribly.
Name one time he's missed terribly.
Every time he was attacking us.
Every time he was attacking us.
Yeah, but back then I thought drift would make it go really far.
No.
I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make like 8 drift rolls. The shit ended up like on the other side of the map.
It was hysterical.
I was like, this is a really terrible weapon.
We shoot first, right? One of us shoot.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all shoot first.
All right, so
Yeah, I'll shoot. I'll shoot at the
Hunchback.
I'll shoot at the hunchback.
It's pretty damaged.
I walked. Start 2. I walked for 3. It don't think it went anywhere far. No, so it didn't go.
It didn't go far enough.
I'm almost.
Are you sure you want to shoot at the Hunchback?
6.
You guys need to start taking some mechs out so that Lexi
he's
can be
the
like,
only
I
one
surrender.
But this is
think
last
he's the only
round
one.
of shooting, so
Pretty much.
So essentially, I want to try and take out that hunchback. Essentially, so what was that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, to be honest, the battle is going in my favor at the moment. Depending on how the shooting round goes, not going away. To probably just jinx
8
myself.
hexes.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so my medium range.
I've got the torso twist, by the way.
Do I shoot with my medium lasers? Will I shoot with my medium lasers? There's no reason not to.
You're torch twisting towards the hunchback.
So 8. Yeah.
That way, I can torso twist
Yeah,
that
no,
way.
I'll shoot my medium lasers as well. I'll shoot
But still be able to hit the hunchback
3
with
medium lasers at the
one
hunchback.
side of me.
Start at 2 plus 1 because I walk for 3. He didn't move enough for.
You have to see that during your movement
5,
speed.
7.
So I'll be shooting at 5s. All right. So 5 for everything. No, it's 7 for medium lasers. So okay. All right. So Gauss number 1 for 5. That'll hit. Location 4, which
Right
is
arm.
Right arm. Is that there? No, it was left arm. That was good.
Forward arc.
I think your right arm is destroyed anyway. 15 damage.
Yep, it's completely destroyed.
So 1, 9. So 6 bleeds over to your right torso.
I was gonna say, getting into that right torso. That's where we want to be.
Okay.
Yep.
It goes on the external, not the internal.
External.
That's external.
Put those back. Take them away.
Oh, so plus.
So 6 on your right torso armor external.
Should I take that away or is it fresh?
Yeah.
Take it away.
Take 6.
Perfect.
Gauss number 2 for 5.
So
That'll-
she is no longer
Yeah,
got
that'll play.
Location 9
the
is
laser gun.
leg,
Left leg.
which I'm pretty sure I can hit you.
Yes.
All right, so left leg takes 15.
Can you hit my left leg?
I don't know.
There's that terrain right there.
I'm
No,
pretty sure
the terrain only counts for partial cover when you're standing next to it.
that's right.
Yeah, like I am. This Caesar wouldn't be able to hit my legs again.
I mean, it still counts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so how much is that? Do I take to the left leg?
15.
Yeah, 15 to left leg, which is kind of unfortunate for me, but oh well.
Yeah, not a great hit. but it's
Savage is savage.
PPC 1 for 5. That'll hit. Location 10, which is
That's
left arm, but that's shot off, I believe, so it goes into your.
The right arm
there's
shot
1
off,
point
left
left.
arm's got 2 internal, so that'll go into.
Okay, so I'll finish off the left arm and then take off 8 on the external of the left torso. All right, PPC number 2 for 5.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, that'll miss. Oh well. All right, so medium laser number 1 for 7, I think it was. Yes, medium laser
Yeah,
2.
7.
It touched it. You gotta roll it again.
That's messed
that'll
up.
hit.
Who's touching the dice?
Left
That was
torso.
my bad. I was trying to bring them together.
Left torso for 5. Does that go through?
Yes.
It gets rid of it.
It doesn't go in.
That's fine.
That was a
Medium
miss.
laser number 3, so it's the last one for 7. That'll hit.
hits.
Same
Same
location
spot.
for 5 does not crit.
So 5 for internal left side.
Yep.
So I'll do it 4 heat.
Okay.
Nice. Shredded that thing.
Okay.
That's-
Let's see.
So it's Lexi's turn.
Lexi turn.
Yep, I have my hunchback open up on the Warhammer. And you said you torso twisted?
That doesn't affect.
Doesn't matter.
placement.
You're still shooting back.
You're still shooting rear arc.
Okay, and you're in short range for everything. And I'm gonna shoot everything. Well, except for you're in long range for my small laser. But let's see. Is this my first one medium laser that's broken, right?
Yes, till next turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with my autocannon, then move to my medium laser, and then small pulse laser.
Remember, you have a +1 for your walk.
Right. My piloting is 2, which is a 3. Yours didn't get anything, so that's 3.
3 for short, 5 for medium, 7 for long.
Okay.
That's way more than a 3.
Location 6.
6 on rear arc.
Right torso.
Okay, how much damage is that?
AC 20 would be 20. That's your rear, buddy.
A rear.
Yep.
That goes internal.
Ooh,
Crits
boy.
twice.
Crits.
Man, that's the thing that you don't want to have happen.
So 10 goes internal.
And that's center torso?
Why was my right
No, that's
upper torso
it's right torso.
Very well.
24 on my front armor?
You got shot in the right front.
No.
Is endo steel, so I roll again. 5 is
There's
for
5.
Don't those get used up if they get
No,
hit?
they don't.
They just act as
All
a
of
rope.
your SRM 6 ammo in your right torso gets blown out the back end by case.
Yep. Case.
Does he take damage from that?
No.
No, he has case.
3-2 is you lose a double heatsink. It is damaged but not destroyed. However, you drop to 38 dissipation rating.
I think no, he's at 36 now because he lost one before.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. 36.
All of this is happening in dramatic slow motion, of course.
Exactly. So I mean, what happens is you get shot in the back, and all of your ammo begins ejecting in a pillar of flame. It's almost like you have rocket boosters coming out of the back end as the case system just begins.
Forward, but not far enough.
Yeah, and the case just
Alright,
forces
so-
the ammo out the back end.
So you still have your medium laser and a small pulse.
Yeah, the medium laser is still in short, so that's another
There's 3, and your
That's a miss.
Since this is the last firing round, I'm gonna spend edge to hit.
you would have to re-roll, which
Yeah, if you get double ones, that's an automatic fail.
That's correct.
Might as well.
your chance is a 3. So again, you can re-roll, and you're
It's pretty safe.
Yeah, I mean, your chances of getting snake eyes twice in a row.
Okay,
not all
a
that
4 rear arc,
it's for the right arm.
right arm. How much
Makes
damage is
5.
that?
5.
She doesn't keep the location that she had.
No,
Yeah, no,
4
location.
rear arc is right front leg.
4 rear
Oh
arc.
shit, my bad. I actually did update the thing rather than.
Yeah, I was supposed to keep that location.
What was the old
It
location?
was a 9.
Okay, let's use that one.
What's
the name?
Left rear leg. Left leg.
Left leg. Okay, that's got no damage to it.
Well, it
Alright,
does
your
now.
small pulse is
A 9.
no, it's a 7.
It's a 7? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's a 5.
And I'll hit with a 9.
No,
I
because
did not
it's long
update.
range.
but it's pulse, so it's 5.
-2.
All right.
3 is short, 5 was
Either way,
medium.
so either
I got
way,
a 9,
yeah,
so-
it's right leg.
I didn't update it.
Right
Or
leg
someone
for
press
3.
update? I did not.
Yeah, no.
It's updated.
5 right
Yeah, it's
there.
updated. It's right
Okay.
leg.
For how much?
3. This is this little dinky laser.
Okay.
I need you to roll to stay standing.
Yeah, fair enough. How much? What is it for?
You're standing up.
I think it's plus 4 that you have to.
Been
so
standing.
Yeah, it's plus
you
4.
need to get a 6.
You need a 5.
5. Okay.
That is
You're good.
Okay, he's good.
good.
I'm so good.
I recommend you not shooting anything, to be honest, or just shooting one ERPPC.
Yeah, I was going to do that at the closest thing, which is either I'll most likely be able to shoot the hunchback at least in my left arc. Or should I kill the
No,
Caesar?
you just start unloading on the Caesar, because I think the only thing you'd be able to hit him with is your right
Actually,
arm.
it might be a better idea to hit either the Hatchet Man or the Battle Master. Because Red's in pretty close proximity to them.
I'm going to shoot the Battle Master because I think that's what Rad's going for. and Hatchet Man's just laying there. Oh yeah. Since that's not like a direct.
I don't know why you're not trying to finish off the Hunchback.
I
You
want
can only
to.
hit it with his left or right arm, essentially. Does he have anything else in his arms?
Torsos, yeah, but no arms.
Use guns.
You can hit the Hunchback with the PPC.
Yeah.
PPC and a two medium lasers.
I mean, at this
No,
point,
you can't. He's in your rear arc. You can only hit
Yeah,
him with stuff in your
torso
arm.
twist, anything in my left arm or torso, right?
no,
Left arm.
only in your left arm.
Left arm.
Oh, I thought it was torso.
No.
It's in your right or left arc, so you can use the torsos.
Yeah, because I'd be torso twisting and then it would be my right and left arc.
You'll be able to soften up the Hunchback more for Sid to hopefully swoop in and
Yeah,
disable it.
Got it.
I mean, yeah, the Hunchback's almost armorless at this point. I would try and
Let's finish it off.
KO it in
That
this
AC
round.
20, that AC 20s, it needs to go away.
He literally has a total of 14 points of armor on his front
I'd
side
be able to
left.
hit the
Directly
hunchback
via-
with my left arc.
Okay, you can shoot him with your arm. That's how it works.
You can, yeah.
He's in your rear arc.
In your direct rear arc, you can shoot him with your arm. That's how it is.
That's how we've been doing it.
I went through all the rules the other day. That's how it works.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. So who's next?
It's us. So one of us can-
Sorry,
Either
so
you or
chat
me.
is saying that the case still deals damage to the part that it's in. It just doesn't go any farther than that, so you're gonna lose that torso part and the arm that was attached to it.
Oh,
The arm's gonna fall off, the torso
so
part
we've
will be
been
completely
doing
devastated.
case entirely wrong the entire time.
Well, we've never had a case explosion before.
Is there a
Yeah, we have.
We've had several
Yeah,
cases.
a lot
of them.
We have.
I was like,
I have no
Just-
recollection of this.
Just not
Yeah,
on
hey.
just not on our side. It's
Yeah, not
always
on our
been
side.
Next, we've been fighting.
Yeah, yeah. You've
we
had
okay,
a lot of
that's fine.
several clan mechs that we
Quite a
shot.
few clan mechs had case that we shot up.
Clan and Intersphere that had.
hey, John, look at the.
So your right
Mhm.
torso falls off, and your right arm falls to the ground next to you. So you lose a shit ton of
I was
weaponry.
wondering about that because in Battletech it said that it mitigates the explosion, not negate it completely.
Negate, yeah.
In the wiki, so
That makes a lot of
also
sense.
partly our fault for not looking too.
Yeah.
so-
This is not
I'd
going
really like to contest that. Do you haven't really give a page number for that?
Page 145. Case works as described on page 133, 134, 135.
I'll go ahead and shoot while you guys.
They sent it to me privately.
Okay.
I need 1, 2, 4 4s and a 2.
Looks like the
Are you doing
Warhammer.
the Battlemaster?
Oh yes.
All right.
So I'll shoot an AC 20 into the Battlemaster.
Excuse me.
I need a 4, and I got it.
Excuse
So that'll hit. That'll hit in the 9 in the left side arc
right torso?
Right torso.
for 20 points of damage.
Ouch.
don't think that bothers the Bandmaster that much.
No, Battlemaster's pretty heavily armored.
Yeah, that
Well,
leaves
he
it with
was.
7.
He's less so
Leaves it
now.
with 7 on that side.
Then large pulse laser, only need a 2.
That's a lot
So
more.
that'll
than 2.
hit as well in the 7
That hit the left torso.
Left
for 9 points of damage. And then I will shoot. Oh wait, do I axe at the end or can I axe it? Didn't we determine you can axe at any
Yeah,
point in the
axe.
turn?
Yeah, yeah, we just do the axe. It's fine.
Okay, we'll do the axe, which I need. Is it -1 for melee weapon? Right? So I need
Yes.
a 3. Roll dice. I may have clicked it too many times.
Well,
Wow,
Yeah,
that came
rolled
in
a 3.
super low.
And the 9
that's-
again
It's a right torso.
So right torso
That
takes 13.
is 13 points of damage.
Is a crit? It does not
Okay.
crit.
No crit.
No
I used
crit.
Edge to lower your count.
No.
Okay.
You can make him.
You can force him to reroll, but that, I mean,
Yeah, no, it's not worth it. I was just
When
curious.
he's
Okay,
rolling
so
at 3,
13,
that's not a very good idea.
Now I will shoot my.
and that's 6 points to my.
That's it. That's all I got. Those are my moves. Show me your moves. Those are my moves.
Okay.
Yeah, English. Go ahead and go. I'd rec.
I hit her twice in that torso, right? There can't be too
Right.
much left there.
That torso is gone as far as the front armor.
I'm gonna shoot the hunchback then with my left arm PPC. And I'm rolling at
Right torso.
16. I'm rolling
is so
that a +2 modifier on fire. That's basically I saw 3 then. They walked. I walked. They walked not enough to count, so I'm rolling at 4s.
So 1, you got up. 2.
Did you include the heat modifier?
Yeah.
walk-
Oh, you had to run to get
I started at 3.
2.
Yeah, you had to run as
I'd
well.
have to run, so that's
So you start at 3 because you had to run to get up.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
What's a plus?
Oh no,
2,
you have +2 for your heat. So yeah, no, you have.
+2 modifier to fire. So
you know, I started at 3. I ran, so that's a 2. That's
so you
5.
get 5.
So I need 5s. Okay.
Oh my god. What?
That's what I was rolling that anyway. Okay.
That's still a lot more than a 5.
Location 6.
6.
Is
Right torso?
the right torso, which I think was.
Perfect. That's exactly where you wanted to hit him.
15 damage to right torso, and
That
it is
will
a
take the
single-
torso and the arm off.
That is a single crit too.
Where's the?
Any more going on to the armor, or
That
that's
torso,
all 15?
its torso's gone.
Yeah. Does any more damage carry over to any other parts?
It was 15 damage. I had 2 left on my right torso
Yeah, 1 point transfers.
to the center torso. So okay.
Yeah, up here.
Chest.
Up top.
Up top, you need to give back the.
Oh yeah, I did it again. I did it again.
I do it all the time.
Okay.
Okay, and the crit doesn't count.
I don't think crits transfer like that, do they?
Off the
it
shoulder.
was yeah.
Yeah. I,
Wait, does that gets rid of my AC 20? Because it's on
Yep.
the right.
Yes.
Yep.
You still have it for this turn, though. Well, you already shot it.
already
right?
used
yeah. So that's a
So
worry.
yeah, your right arm, right torso gone. So all that mech has left is its small pulse laser.
Okay.
Ah!
Revenge.
Your mech coughs up blood.
Yeah. You're like, I got you so good, and your arm falls off.
So just to be clear, if this mech had jump jets, now would be the time to start doing
Yeah,
DFAs.
now would be the
Yeah.
time to
Actually, I don't have any damage on my pilot, so
Let's see. But you,
You
did lose
don't,
that
but-
side, right? Do we clear that? That you lost the whole side?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He shoots you in the back, and his right arm falls off, and he turns around and shoots you in the front, and your right arm falls off.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna open up on the Axeman with my awesome.
Good. I've been highly anticipating this moment.
That's more than a feeling.
I think one of the only things I can hit you with is the PPC.
APCs. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can also hit you with
So all my
my
heat dissipates.
SRMs
10.
at long range. So
So I'll just take that off now.
that's 3,
31.
These are
5.
those PPCs.
Yeah. It's rough. But
PVCs are short range, so I need 5 for both of those, and then for the streaks, I need a 7 for those 2. Okay, I'll start with the.
No, those need a. So you 5 for
base?
short. So
Oh, it's long range. So I need a 9.
yeah, so you need 9.
Okay, well I open it with my PPCs.
I think we're more worried about.
shoot all 3.
Yep,
Good. Good.
of course.
Good, do it. Use your heat.
Yeah. Heat that bad boy up.
That's a mess.
That's a miss.
And I'll reroll that.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. So how many points of edge you got left now? 1?
That's 5.
Hit.
Show himself.
7.
Not center. That is the
Oh,
that is your left.
It's my side arc.
right side.
Oh,
So what is it?
So, 10 to the right torso.
That's fine.
Okay.
Here's my secret. I'm fully armored in every other part of my body other than my center torso, so I can absolutely take this beating as long as she doesn't hit that location.
7.
That'll hit.
Update to location 6.
That
right leg.
it's right leg.
Right leg. Oh, that's not great, but what is it? How many damage is it?
10.
10.
Oh, that's fine. I still got a little bit of armor left.
Okay, and this is the last PPC
Leg's doing fine.
for
That'll hit.
6.
Just,
Location 6 again.
10 more to the
Right
right
leg.
leg.
Oh, that's not great.
It didn't crit though, so you're okay.
6. All right, I still have a right leg, so that's good.
Okay, so now for the
9
SRMs.
for the streak SRMs.
Yep.
Can they fire that far?
Yes.
Yeah,
11.
at long range.
That'll definitely
Wow.
Eight.
Holy
Center
shit.
torso.
Ah!
It's now. How do streaks work? Do they hit the same
Streaks-
location, or they?
No. Yes, they always hit the same location, and they only fire if they get a lock. So you never use ammo if you can't hit.
So how much
Okay,
damage?
well,
is
they got a lock and they hit, so it's only SRM 2, so that's a good thing. So it's 4 damage.
And it's a cluster 8.
4 damage.
Yep.
Cluster of 8 though, so what does that
Cool.
mean?
No, it doesn't cluster because of streak, I think.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got a whole 2 armor left in my center.
It
And
could have been worse.
Yeah, I've only gone internal on my leg, which is fine. So
So there was no crit.
Second one,
cool beans.
7.
That's
No,
a
you
miss,
don't
isn't
need
it?
there's no cluster.
It was a 9 I needed, right?
Yeah,
You need a
need
9, so you miss.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, she has 2 streaks. That's why she's firing
Oh.
both.
That's fine.
Successful fire streak.
They miss.
All streak SRMs automatically hit, no cluster roll, and the player rolls normally to determine hit locations.
Oh,
Cool. We did it.
Okay,
Yeah, she missed the second one, hit the first one.
We did it right.
Now my Hatchet Man can actually hit his Axeman, right?
Mm,
Facing this way.
can torso twist while laying prone on your belly?
No.
I don't
I
think
have
so.
my left side stuff, right?
All right, chat continues to remind me that bad things happen in English. When you take an ammunition explosion, you take 2 points of damage to your pilot.
do you really?
Yes,
Case-
that's always
is
been a
Case
thing.
meant to
Yes, but you
prevent
still
that?
have that happen.
Case, you just don't blow it completely.
Yes.
essentially.
Yeah, the difference
Like a
is
club now?
you lose the part and you take some damage instead of your
I
entire.
want to remind you that if the ammunition
arms.
explosion takes out the head, you instantly die with no chance of anything.
Yeah,
So
the alternative is hundreds of damage to your mech.
yes, I need you to make a consciousness roll. You need to get a 5 or higher.
Fair enough.
We did forget some things. The battle master needs to make a roll to stay standing, and now I also need to make a roll to
I'll
stay
go
standing.
ahead and make that battle master roll real
Flying
quick.
colors. Screw that.
He's good.
Okay.
So I take
And
2 damage then.
Yes.
I
Do you have
am
any
also
spare
good.
necks I can borrow next round?
You could take one of the artillery lance mechs, like the artillery catapults.
I'm stuck on the ruler thing.
That'll be interesting to use in the same map.
So we'll be in a different map.
You'll be in a different map. You'll be underground.
I'm saying like in the map, like just have it in the map, not out off kilter.
Dynamis, thanks for keeping us good here tonight. It's been a while since we've had an ammo explosion against someone who didn't die instantly.
Yeah.
Forget that limb can now be used as a
Wait.
club too.
None of us has hands though. That's the problem.
No, I'm
I
not
think
going to
Archer
steal
does.
Howler's mech.
Upper
do.
left-hand corner, Lexi, you should be able to
I'll
switch
take the
to
hand
grab.
but
Oh, okay,
In
there
case
you
you
go.
haven't gotten that yet. Yep.
Yep.
Did I get hit by all 3 PVCs? I think I did, right?
Yes,
You did. You did. You just luckily
Cool.
none of them hit your center torso.
I survived it. Suck
Alright.
it.
So can my Axeman hit? I mean, can my Hatchman hit him?
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Who just fired?
Lexi
I
did.
did.
Awesome. So it's one of us.
Yep. Sid, you're left. You're all that's left.
I'm
No,
on.
Lexi needs to shoot now.
Yeah.
No, she just.
No, she just shot. It's Sid's turn.
No,
she
you just shot.
the-
Oh no,
She
you
just shot the awesome.
I'm confused.
Never mind.
Sorry.
It's okay.
She just
It
had the
happens.
awesome, so it's the Archer.
I'm confused.
Sid, shoot
She
something.
said.
You shoot.
All right,
Shoot
I'm going to
the
shoot the hunchback. I am
Yeah.
at short range for my LRMs, and I'm at long range for my medium lasers. And let's see. So
5s.
I have a 1 point for my movement. I got a base of 1, and they didn't move. So I got 2, 4, and 6. So I'm shooting at 2s for my LRMs and 6s for my medium lasers.
Don't roll double 1s.
Fucking fantastic, dude. Please kill this.
Knock on wood. No.
So 2 medium lasers first. Medium laser number 1 will hit location
Okay.
8.
That is on the.
Is that
That's on its
side?
right side. So center
What is this?
torso takes 5 points.
Okay.
Is that internal?
No.
All right. Medium laser number 2 hits. Location
Is
10
left
is
arm.
left arm.
I think so. It goes to the left torso. Is there a left torso?
5.
So 5
Left torso, 5 damage internal.
doesn't crit.
Doesn't crit.
Back.
So what was it?
Left torso, 5
torso.
damage internal.
5 damage internal to my torso?
Yes.
Yeah,
to the
left.
one.
Yeah.
How do they go internal?
You have no
Because
armor.
you
on
have
your
no
left torso.
armor on left your torso.
Am I thinking from the wrong thing? My torso has 6 still.
That's your center.
Your left
torso.
torso.
That's your center. Your left
I'm
torso.
talking about your left.
Left. No.
My left.
Man, that's Hunchback. This is
I know he's hanging in there like a champ.
Hunchback, like he's Kenneth crossing this shit. He's no upper body armor at all.
This is some
Don't
William
remind me of-
Dafoe from Platoon action going on right here.
All right, so all I have to do
Was
is
it the scene from Tropic Thunder where they make fun of it, right?
All right, so you got 8 on your cluster, which is a 12 missiles hit. First
It's a plus
5.
2, so it's actually
Yeah.
16.
No.
no.
It's
8 on
I
cluster.
added the-
Counted that. Counted
I
that.
Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right. First 5 goes to its right leg.
wait.
Not great.
Oh yeah, no, 16.
All right. Next 5 goes to its right arm.
That goes to the right torso, which is off. So it goes to the center torso for 5.
What? How much damage was it? Total
It was
for
like-
the missile?
You hit 12
16.
missiles, so it's 5.
All right. So the last 2 points go into your 4 right arm.
So 2 points to your center torso, which I think that was all your center.
That goes
Wait.
internal.
So it goes internal
No
1.
crit.
Is
It
the-
would be 16. The original cluster was 8, correct?
No,
Original
6.
cluster was
plus
6.
Oh, 6. Okay, that's where I'm getting it mixed up. Right.
Trust your team to do it right there.
Your center torso is armor is gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
But no, correct.
Nope.
LRM number 2 is not.
And it goes,
successful.
1 point internal.
Okay, 1 point internal. Got it.
Okay, so all 20 hit on the next one, Sid? Is that what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so the first 5 goes to your right leg.
Okay, so I take 5 damage to my right leg. Is that right?
Yep.
So that's opened up my right leg to internal.
Okay.
No, internal.
5 more to your right leg, and this one does crit.
That
Does
does go
crit.
internal.
Yes, that is 5 internal.
All right.
Stop
That's
hitting,
crit.
stop hitting her legs.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Keep the legs. Okay, disqualified.
AP,
Okay,
roll a
we
crit.
have a
on
crit.
right leg.
We have another piece of cotton fan art that is not for this show, but is for Cancel.
AP.
Yes. We're doing a crit. Did I hear crit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very well.
Single
Right leg.
crit.
Which
Right
which
leg.
mech? Which mech?
Hunchback.
Hunchback.
Very well. I'm rolling the dice. Oh wait, you said right leg? 3. Lower leg actuator. I mean, technically, all of these things are equally bad to have hit.
All right. 5 more to your center torso, and it crits twice.
Yes. this
Okay,
is
that's
what I
all
need.
Internal.
internal.
Does it have a gyro hit already? So this thing could literally
It
just
does
flop
have-
over and not
it
be able to
could,
do
yeah.
anything.
Yeah, that's 2 internal AP.
To where?
2 crits to the center.
Oh boy. I mean, that's the place you really don't want to get hit.
5.
A fusion engine hit. Nope, it's a nothing hit.
Roll again.
It's a re-roll.
Yeah. 6-3 is definitely fusion engine hit.
Yep. It's 1 fusion engine.
Well, it's
only
not
get
like a
one.
hunchback is gonna overheat anyway. 4-3 is the same location. 6-5 is a ooh,
Roll
fuck.
again.
I just tossed that die across the table. 4-5 is
Another
roll
fusion
again.
location
My
again.
god. 6-5 is roll
Roll
again.
Who makes
There
us
we go.
Two.
Fusion
2-2.
engine.
Fusion engine. Second fusion engine hit, which means
Two
plus
engine hit.
10 heat every turn.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have
Yeah,
any weapons left.
It could
anyways.
literally fire all of its weapons and run.
And then
and
the
still have nothing wrong.
The
I feel like I'd be
last 5
hobbling
points go into your right torso, and it does crit.
That's more
Actually,
center,
doesn't
more
need to
center
have right
damage.
torso, so it goes into center torso.
So another center crit.
6-2 is fusion engine again, and it
That's 3.
explodes.
It explodes.
Cord.
Sid gets a kill.
That's my, what is that, second kill?
All right, so here's what happens. This hunchback runs forward and participates in
How
the.
does it explode? Oh, because the engine hit.
The engine is completely gone.
Get hit.
It continuously pours fire into the Warhammer with the rest of the lance, and then the rest of you just keep firing on the hunchback, and he's like, boss! And you can see on his little Skype window, he's messing with the joysticks. Flames are everywhere in the cockpit. You can see his skin starting to melt. He hits the eject button, but as he's going out, the cockpit just flame roars up from the fusion engine and engulfs him as he's ejecting.
So he can't eject in time?
No, he fucking dies a horrible death.
A nuclear fire.
Yeah. All of your mechs get radiation warning.
I will avenge you.
Oh, that's normal.
Everybody's just like, boss!
Enemy commander, if you would care to surrender now.
Wait, doesn't she still have shooting to do?
I still have
She still has her battle.
I'm still offering a surrender.
I still have.
Let's get the shooting done, and then we'll worry about that.
Still has 2 left, actually.
Yeah, I got Battlemaster and Caesar, who are both gonna fire on the Warhammer. I'll start with my Battlemaster.
Oh boy.
This round is going to be a direct trade.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, trading a hunchback for a Warhammer 2C.
No, it's not a fair trade.
Let's see. You're in long range for my medium pulse lasers, and you're in medium range for my SRM, and you're in short range for my LRM 20. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
She's trading
Actually, no, I'm in minimum range for your LRMs. So you get +1 to shoot with those.
1, 2, 3.
more than that, isn't it? Is that it?
No, it's 1 every time.
Oh, so you have to be actually at 7 for it to be a okay.
Right.
A negative.
Okay. Well,
I'll link that with the Archer the hard way.
I ran for 2 sets of 4. Should I start with my LRM 20, I guess, first, or?
You want to start with your smaller ones first.
Okay.
Yeah, LRM.
Well, then I'll do my.
Always shoot last.
So I have 2. I see. I have 4. I have 6 pulse lasers. Sorry, oh, no, 2 are on my rear.
Yeah, you have 2 pulse that you can shoot in the SRM 6. So, you want to shoot your lasers first, and then your LRM 20, and then your SRM 6. If you want to shoot that.
Let's see. And those were long. Is that right? Is that what I said?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe that's long. Yeah, that's long for mediums, but they're -2. So you start at 2. You walked. Did you walk or did you run? No, you ran.
I ran.
So 4. Didn't add anything. So you'll be doing 4, 6, 8.
Yep.
Your medium pulse lasers will be shooting at 6s because it's -2.
Okay.
Your SRM will be 8, and your LRM will be 5.
Okay. Okay, so here's the medium lasers for 6. First one.
That hits.
Definitely hit.
Location 3 was that?
Is that the rear, right?
That's the rear.
3 is.
That's right arm, which doesn't exist.
Right leg.
Right torso doesn't exist.
No, 3 is right leg.
No, that's right arm.
Rear.
Leg.
Rear is
right leg. He's right. It's a right leg.
Rear.
So that is how much damage right leg?
This 3 says right arm for front or rear.
In the parentheses is the for the rear arc.
That's for 4-legged.
No, that's 4-legged.
So it is right arm.
That's right arm.
Like, that doesn't seem right. Why does it say front leg? Like,
Okay. Warhammer right arm. Well, it's not the round over, so the damage still goes to it for the next round.
No, it's popped off.
Okay, so that actually goes.
So it goes to your center because you lost your torso as well, I believe.
Oh shit.
Well,
How much?
hold on. Technically, if he were able to fire with that right arm, even though his right torso is destroyed this round, he would still be able to fire.
The arm
with
is
it.
falling off his body, bro.
So, but technically, he should still be able to.
The damage.
No, it's going
If you can
center
shoot
torso.
if you can shoot with it, you can get shot in it, right?
It all happens at the same time.
I
That's
need
the
a
fact.
judge's ruling now.
This
I'm
is the
gonna
judge.
fight.
This is the judge ruling. It's going
gonna
center
fight for
torso.
this.
Technically,
Yeah.
it should hit the right torso, but since how the game works, it goes center torso. So,
you
how
can
much
sh-
damage
he can
I'm
sh-
taking?
He can still shoot with it, but he can't. It can't.
But it's already
get
been
shot.
blown off.
It's already been blown off.
Going straight into
Yeah.
it.
How
Look,
much damage
Sid,
are getting center torso?
It's Schrodinger's arm, okay?
How much damage am I getting center torso?
You take 6 damage center torso.
Was there a crit?
No,
No.
he's got armor's rear center torso, I believe.
Oh,
so.
okay. All right.
Okay. So here's the second one for 6. That will hit. Location 5.
5 rear.
Right
is
leg.
Right leg
Leg.
for 6.
Okay, at least I'm getting hit places nice.
Okay, and then I need an 8 for the what LRM or
Do you have
SRM?
more medium lasers?
I do. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So here's the next set for 9 and location 8.
Left torso.
That's good. So you take
6 there.
that's your rear, but you need to take it off your rear.
Okay, second one is a 5 that will not hit. And I won't press that one. So next is the SRM for an 8. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The LRM
SRM is 8.
Okay.
LRM is 5.
That's a 7. That's a
Where does it? What the fuck was that?
LRM's miss.
No idea.
does it does that do a lot of damage if I were to hit him? Let's see.
You have cluster 8, so
Location
I'll
11.
be as well.
I mean the thing is it'll fish for crits essentially if there's spots that they can be critted, but I don't think there's really anywhere that is available.
Okay.
Except CT, but
Yeah,
But
all right, and I'll
granted-
shoot with my that's fine. Because I saw it was hit with my Caesar, so.
Yep.
alright, LRM's 5.
Here comes the pain.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh, too bad. I was-
Last edge as well.
Yep, it's your last one.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous spend. Very well.
If you're going to get the 8s,
But
Well, yeah, that's significantly better than
Unfortunately,
double
yes.
That
ones.
is
That's a
that.
10.
We kept the old one. That was an 8 cluster.
I was 11. Oh yeah, that was in location 11 originally. Which
So
is still
8 cluster for SRM 6. Is,
LRMs.
20 or whatever.
no, it's SRMs. She fired her
She
LRM.
shot- No, she.
No, that was my SRM. I fired my SRMs first.
She
never mind.
she
You're
got
right.
double ones on the other M's. Yep.
Never mind. All right, so it's 8 cluster.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an
For
8
the
cluster.
LRMs.
That's 12.
Wait, does she have Artemis?
No,
Oh, it was 8.
no, it was
before
8
the
last
reroll.
time.
Yeah, that's what I was keeping an
Uh,
eye on.
So the first 5 hit where?
First 5
Left
hit
arm?
left arm.
Okay, left arm, 5 damage. Okay, next.
Do I roll 2d6?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
And then I update it, right?
Yep.
It's just a
8.
hit.
Location 8.
Left
8,
torso.
Left torso takes 5.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's off the backside.
And do I roll again?
Yep.
That goes
But let's make sure that there's no crits there.
Hold
There
on.
was. There's 1.
There's a
Okay.
Good.
Well, I just set up this one, so should I wait to update it?
6-1
No, go ahead.
left torso is a medium pulse laser.
That's a clan medium pulse lasers. That's expensive.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
get
I'm
so
more worried about you and your mech than we are about the weapons. So
Okay.
I know, but I kind of want to keep this thing as whole as possible.
okay.
You roll one more time for 2 points of damage.
yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
rolled
update.
a 7 right before we figured
go ahead and
I
update it.
Update it, yeah. Which is location 5.
Right leg.
Right leg, 2 damage. Okay. Luckily enough, I'm getting hit in the most armored parts of my mech.
And next, y'all are done firing, right? Y'all can't shoot with anything else.
Yeah, I don't think the Raven can do anything. So
The Raven.
Raven can.
Yeah.
Can.
Oh wait, he was gonna tag the Hunchback.
Yeah, he was. I don't know that he can hit anybody now.
Nope.
nope, the other thing's in his way, so no, you
Yep.
can't.
Yeah, the
that was-
Raven pilot's just like, sorry, Chief, I need to book out after this. There's no way I can get a lock on.
Thought we had one more round.
You do, but you
No,
need
that
2
was the
rounds of
second
lock
Dude, but he
on.
needs 2 rounds of lock too.
Yeah, but he still has
1 round left.
SRMs, right?
He needs 2 rounds to
Yes,
lock.
I mean, if you want him to stay around and rather than tag for people, try to get off some shitty little plink shots, I suppose.
Or
For the
spot.
non-existent round, we aren't going to run.
Yeah, no.
Do we have any shooters left?
Yep, my Caesar's
Yes,
gonna,
sir.
gonna
Oh, boy.
shoot their the Gauss rifle and the PPC onto
Please
the
hit the
hunchback.
legs. Please hit the legs.
Okay.
Gauss rifle, center torso, instant destruction.
Instant destruction.
Is there anything I should start with first?
Gauss rifle.
You ran,
Gauss
so you
rifle?
have a 2, and then he has a cover, so you have a 3, and then your
Get
base
thirsty
firing
for that, Gauss.
is 2, right?
Yep. So he's shooting at 5.
5.
That's a 6.
5 short.
It's an 8.
6 in the 8.
Left torso.
He at short
That's
range.
my left side.
Is that your left side?
That's his left side.
Left torso.
Holy shit, that's CT.
Oh yeah, that's not great for you.
That's
bud.
not left side. That's forward. Sorry.
No, that's. Are you? Yeah, no, that
Yep,
is.
that's forward arc.
Yeah, it's forward arc.
So left torso takes.
Left torso.
Oh, thank God. How much?
Yeah, not like I
15?
wouldn't want to see you opened up like a can, but yeah.
Okay, left torso, 15 damage. Wait, is it 15 for?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
15
Yeah,
guys.
it's 15.
Look, it's still a metric fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, it's a clan ERP. It's a clan ERP.
It's essentially she's hitting you what I've been hitting with other people with.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and what I've been hitting people with.
Okay, and then the last thing I'll hit you with
Awesome.
is
I don't disagree.
my PPC,
PPC is 15 damage for clan.
which is a 6, which will hit
That'll
in
hit.
location 10.
Left arm.
Left arm.
Well, how much? 10.
10.
Whew.
Have you rolled to fall down this round yet?
Nope.
No.
All right,
Probably
make
do
that
that.
roll now. I think you took a leg critical at some point.
He's fine.
Yeah, he did.
I fucking aced that.
Oh, all right.
Rolled an 11. So.
All right, I believe you're going to offer the enemy commander a draw.
No. Enemy commander, you seem rather attached to your soldiers. I'll make you a deal. You remand yourself to our custody, and we will let your troops leave.
How about this?
Out
Since you're
of
stuck
town.
on a cliff, how about we both do a peaceful withdrawal? And I'll let you all live.
No.
Sid, what are you doing?
At a 6, I'd suggest you take it. At a
Very
6,
well
I'd say-
then.
Everybody else on our last is like, what is this?
What are you talking about?
So Commander, can I open this to comms to the other, like everyone
Yes.
else?
Yep.
You're really going to let your ego get in the way of your men. How droll.
How troll!
She just dropped a troll bomb on your ass.
Everybody else is like, oh.
His T hand shakes slightly at the burn.
You just hear this soft whisper over comms. Ay caramba.
I mean, really, it is your team that is taking the hits while you sit there on top of a cliff, not moving, sipping your tea.
Really, I seem to recall you firing quite a few of your PPCs at me.
Right, but look at your 2 men. They're mechs.
Yes.
They're a
And
mess.
Look at your,
And what have you been
all the
doing?
rest of your mechs.
I'd say I'm
I'm almost 90% certain that the Austin's pretty much fine, the Caesar's pretty much fine, and the Battlemaster is relatively fine.
Battlemaster is not so.
The Battlemaster's about to lose its left side.
The hatchet,
You get
the
a call
hatchet man
in.
is crippled, and the Caesar and the Awesome have taken damage.
You get a call in
Realistically,
from
we could win
Jinyu
this
Pai.
fight.
Sir, hello. This is Dagger. Can you hear me?
I like
Sir, hello. Can anyone hear me? Bandito.
enemy,
Yeah, I can hear you. What is it?
enemy commander, please hold. I close. Yes. What?
Sir, I just thought you should know that there's at least one more mech signature moving into your rear. I've been monitoring communications with T-Service. We've come to the conclusion that as your support staff, we're really suggesting you take this deal. Let the enemy withdraw, we'll keep tracking them with the dropship, and we'll go back and get them another time. Goldstag Prime and the remainder of the leadership of the enemy forces should be our priority. We're here to kill the Brotherhood of Cincinnatus, not Dark Phoenix.
I don't even.
Girl.
I send a text acknowledgement and close the comms.
Sir?
Oh, damn it.
Comms are closed.
He's on everybody else's comms, like everybody else is just like, damn it.
I breathed for a second.
I don't think everybody else got that message.
Yeah,
I always assume that whenever Jinyu Pai talks to the commander, he's only talking to the commander.
Yes.
No, I mean he called
Sometimes, but this time it was a personal message. Yes.
Can I be pinging his comms? Like
Enemy commander. Yes, you can stop pinging me. I can hear you. Enemy commander.
Hello.
Enemy commander. Are you listening? Can you hear
Like
me?
you changed your mind.
Enemy commander.
Stop tagging me on Discord.
Dog Phoenix is my name.
Stop tagging. Stop. God damn it. Stop pressing the button. My superiors have ordered me to accept your deal. You may withdraw.
I see. They know what position you are in.
Close comms.
Good workman. You repelled the enemy.
Good work, man. Sorry, hunchback guy. And continue dragging yourself off, Caesar dude. Or Hatchetman dude. I imagine you just grab the Hatchetman by the ankle and drag him off the field.
Yeah.
Thanks, boss.
You better pick him up.
Boss!
Boss!
The Battlemaster could.
What a privilege!
Boss, I can go back and get him. I can take him.
It's
We
okay.
got our friend, boss.
We'll live to fight another day.
All right. So your remaining mechs withdraw from the field. Lexi, I believe we've talked about Dark Phoenix returning as an antagonist in the future.
Shit.
One
So
thing that Lexi loves doing is being an antagonist. So
I believe we may see Dark Phoenix and the band of people who say boss again in the future.
Fantastic.
One less member, though.
Minus one hunchback. He's super dead.
Awesome.
Yeah, the rest of you sense a approaching mech showing up on your sensors.
Can I tell what kind it is?
Go ahead and make a sensors roll.
Let me check my ridiculous roll for that.
I think it was a
Pretty
four.
sure it's a 6. Is it a 6?
I'll aid if I can.
It is an 8 to detect this mech.
Okay. This is.
Pondo's like, I'll win as long as I don't get double ones because I'm really good.
Knock on wood.
I'm like the best. Wow.
Really close.
Wow, that's a 2 and a 1.
Plus
What's your
6.
total?
That's a 9.
It's plus
All right,
6 and 9.
it resolves. You can't tell the type of the model number, but it's definitely some form of Victor, which is like an old school Lyran assault mech.
Yeah, I remember we faced a Victor previously on the.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was relatively solid mech. All right.
yeah. It can soak a lot.
Is it? Don't tell me it's one of the pirates.
Can we? I'm not going to try to hail them now because they'll be coming in next week.
Alright.
Guys,
It's gonna
look,
be Hitman.
we went super late. I thought we would finish early so I could watch anime before I went to sleep. And now I'm just gonna crawl into bed and hope I can get to sleep
I've
in
got to make
time
a phone call to somebody, but yeah.
after this fucking intense match. Lexi, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I wanted to say, I had a joke that I had prepared at the beginning, but I forgot to say it. Rad and Lexi have a habit of playing each other's characters, etc., etc. I know it's not completely true, but stick with me for the joke. They're both super into boobs. Now, Rad is 3D over 2D, and Lexi is 2D over 3D. But with that one thing of
Because my boobs are
hentai,
2D.
oh my god! What's even better about making that joke is knowing that you will stab yourself in the stomach in order to do that one.
I'll take my own legs out. Sorry, I ruined your joke. I kind of budged in there.
No, it's fine. You made the joke even better. The self-burn is...
Oh, okay. So I'm a masochist, so you know.
Oh boy.
Poi.
Really? Poi? That's what you're gonna hit me with? Alright, look, I'm closing the Battletech page now.
So essentially, it's going to be like Devastator up front, then followed by the Victor, and then followed by.
Me.
If we can get another mech here, I'll grab it. I'll get it.
Let's do some outros. Lexi, we're gonna start with you. Amazing job playing the antagonist. If we had another episode to play with, I feel like there would definitely be a ton of dead pilots on both sides.
Oh,
There would.
I
definitely.
agree.
Yeah, it would be deadly.
This is one of those fights where it would come down to like 1 or 2 mechs surviving.
Walking off, yeah.
I mean, the next round would be a fucking hellfire of artillery with all of the mechs clustered around them.
Trying to like limp away.
It would literally just be explosions everywhere.
See, luckily, I didn't get damaged at all during all this. So, you know, I'm still fresh for next round. But everybody else is just
back.
wounded.
And I do have to thank Lexi for the 5 times that she did shoot me. She hit me in 5 different spots. So
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
that was very nice of you. I thank you for that.
It was super.
Make my life
it was
next
super
week
unfortunate that I didn't hit English in the center torso, because then I would have achieved my goal of killing one person. But coming to a draw on my
Your
first
character
time.
is still alive. You get another chance at it.
You honestly, with the condition you've left his mech in and having 2 pilot injuries, you have pretty much killed him. He just won't die until the next episode, but he is basically dead.
Oh, that's true. I guess like my Lyrian brethren will take him out.
Yeah, the rest of the Brotherhood of Cincinnatus.
Sounds like a cult still.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of is.
That's because it is.
It's the Brotherhood of Nod.
It's a cult.
See, you denied it previously. That's
It's like the Nazis,
Yeah,
basically.
it's literally like a SS group.
because when I said it the first time, you denied it. And I
Yeah,
was like,
I did. That's because I was being a shitlord.
I'm
Look,
pretty
they're
sure-
literally like Lyran Brotherhood. Kill the Archon and replace her with the true blood of Steiner.
But I will say I was worried with the artillery and the bombing strafes, but
Don't worry, they were worried with the artillery.
Yeah.
my plan worked to like kind of spread my mechs out into 2 groups, really, to kind of make it difficult for y'all to really cluster the artillery to really get any hits. Worked really well.
Yeah,
You
you,
did
and
an
Pondo
excellent
coordinated very well.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Are you
Sid.
trained to that?
Holy shit.
I cannot
Thank you,
help that.
Seth.
I'm a brilliant.
Look,
tactician.
Lexi, I want to give you credit
had
for
to
the
take
effort
one.
you put into this.
Thank you, thank you. Like I said, I love strategy games. This is kind of right up my alley. So it was great to be able to have fun with my friends and try to kill them. At least do enormous amounts of damage to some of them.
I heard you were
It
trying to
was
kill
enormous
Sid, but
amounts
here
of
we are
damage.
looking at a dead English.
I
mean,
expected him to get a little closer in range, but he kind of just stood there.
You couldn't get.
I feel like he
down
spent
that
most of the match lying down, actually.
I'm sorry.
Could always,
That's gonna be
come
a
on
meme
away.
for a long time. That's gonna be a meme for a long time.
I wish I
Yeah,
could have
that could
said
be a
that,
meme.
you know, but I didn't have the choice, unfortunately.
Look, when you guess next season, I'm definitely going to have the map only be like mountains with no places to run through.
Wide
So
open.
it'll just be 2 forces of mech shooting each other at just Pondo's jumping mech. Or,
African savannah,
just heavy 7 moving across the battlefield
There's
slowly.
like 1 bush off to the left. Yeah.
It's like the really shitty Fire Emblem maps where you can't move at all. Look, if people want to watch your content, where would they go?
They go to twitch.tv/LexiTales, but that's actually I've been neglecting that as well. Again, you know, taking care of Kuma. It's been kind of full time trying to get him under wraps because I'm not a dog person, or I've never trained dogs before, never had my own dog. So, but I stream every now and then when I'm not streaming on Monday nights here with Kinkle, with Sid, yourself, Cotton, Kelsa. Oh yeah, that's it. And myself. I'm there. There's 4, 5.
You were like, there's 4 people. Who's the
5
4th? It's
people.
me.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, that's exactly how it went. There's a 4th person there somewhere. Oh, it's me. I'm right here. It's right here. But yeah, again, thanks for having me. Even though I didn't reach my goal, I think, but reaching a draw is still pretty good. I wasn't sure how I would do after the practice sessions. So yeah.
Look,
It's
when I kill
interesting
English
game.
next section, you can take credit for it. You'll
Thank
get the A on the KDA.
Thank you. That's the credit I get.
Yeah, you get the assist kill. Come on, that's worth at least half as much points as the kill.
Yeah, no, it's.
That's true. I mean, I'm just saying.
Overwatch counts as elimination, you know.
Yeah,
I'm just setting
exactly.
you up for victory, so you're welcome.
Thanks.
You very well did. Essentially, it's. you
Don't worry,
damaged
I'm
everybody.
I'm not even gonna play easy mode next time. In the next battle, I'm literally gonna be like 100% battle force to them. 120. Just wipe them off the fucking map. Exactly. Look,
Starved dire wolves just sit them at us.
Speaking
he
of
says that
direwolves,
jokingly, but we can't actually be sure.
I know it's even worse because you can't see my eyes. I'm doing that thing that cops do, where they're just, you know.
He's really cleaning the slate for season 3.
Speaking of people who are a clean slate, let's talk to Pondo.
Just call me a basic bitch.
No, what? That was a compliment.
Was it?
Jesus.
I feel like you just called me lame there.
Clean slate. That means you don't do bad. Listen, clean slate is not something I would apply to Lexi. Let's start there.
All right. Okay.
Hey, I've been
In that case. In that case, all right.
There's so many jokes.
The basic.
There are so many. From pumpkin spice drinking Arthur to basic bitch Pondo. There's so much material here.
We don't have time to cover it all. We gotta wrap this up.
All
right, basic bitch. Go ahead. Give your outro. We're tied. All right. What if I make Rad do his outro first? Rad, go ahead.
First of all, I'm a bad bitch. I'm not a basic bitch. Second of all, I'm Raddosaurus. And yeah, I draw when my computer works. It's not working right now, so I just draw silly little sketches. I had a lot of fun tonight. I took a beating, but that is absolutely par for the course for me. I always take a beating every match. That's just the way I play, and I'm perfectly happy to do it. I generally, at least once or twice a match, just count on being lucky, and it's worked out so far. So, yeah, thanks, Lexi. I had a lot of fun. Super cool for you to come and play with us this game. So we look forward to having you back. I look forward to having you back, and I'm really interested to see what happens next week when, hopefully, you know, this beefy McVictor is our guest star next week, and he will be joining our ranks to bolster us as we try to dungeon crawl our way to victory for the final 2 episodes of the season.
Look, I know that you might have armor problems right now, but the fact that you have a melee weapon is going to make the next episode super awesome for you.
I do have armor problems, and
you're gonna fuck up so many.
True to my nature, I'm gonna play like I don't have armor problems. So it's gonna work out great.
It's not even a scratch. Just
look, I know you try to play like your character will die and nothing bad will happen, but I want to remind you, your mother is on planet, and she'll be devastated if you die.
It's true.
Yeah, if you die, the rest of us will die.
Probably, yeah.
We'll get blamed for it, and then we'll take all the shit.
I'll just play my mother next season. I'll be Mama McGurk.
Give her blue hair.
Yeah, so I had a great time. That's it, I guess. I don't know. I had fun. Look forward to next week.
Great season 3 idea, the blue hair Lance.
I really think we're due.
Women.
Yeah, you could play T-Service, and I'll play Mama McGurk. I really think we're due for a character death. And it looks like
it almost happened tonight.
It looks like English is going to steal my thunder.
It almost happened the last time, a couple of times.
It's almost happened a couple of times to me.
It's almost like as I slowly increase difficulty and your firepower rating goes up.
More and more likely to die, yeah. Weird.
It almost happened to me a couple times in the first season.
Yeah.
Same here.
I mean, I've done multiple matches now with no cockpit, so I'm right there. There with you guys. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
You don't need that thing. It's useless.
I had mine shot.
Multiple matches with
I actually get a -1 on my shooting whenever I have fresh air.
And a -2 on melee.
All right. English, let's talk about you.
I'm Englishmudkip. I've really enjoyed this session, even though I almost died. Lexi, you are a really good player. Even though we've had 2 seasons to play, we are still kind of learning, some of us. But I'm Englishmudkip. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Englishmudkip. I have also just created Patreon. You don't need to come and say hi there. It's just to set it up for a joke. I do not really care. Because
Okay.
I don't have a fan base big enough for it. I'm a variety streamer, and I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. And next week, I'll be in a different room.
Well, all right then.
Mm.
Speaking of someone who will be in the same room, let's move to SidAlpha.
I will be in the same room for something. Yes, I had a lot of fun tonight, even though Lexi was dead set on killing someone. It was, in fact, her who ended up losing a pilot. So, sorry, better luck next time.
Oh, wow. For a man that didn't want to insult her because he got to be on Cancol, just has to get the last word in. It's almost like bullying Lexi is super easy.
Yeah.
Haku will remember this.
Lexi knows that I
Right?
love her. So,
Just wait. You'd be like, "Oh, does anyone want to take that hit from me?" Oh, what?
Get an
I can't-
aid?
I
Get an
can't
aid
get
on this? No, no, no. Silence? What? Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. I won't let Forever into that.
No, I know. No, Lexi knows that I love her, and we needle each other, but it is all in good fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank God English is still alive. I was starting to sweat it a little bit there. Yeah, and next week is going to be brutal as hell. But yeah, I'll be back here on Monday with Lexi and Arthur for more Cancol. So don't forget to check us out on that. It's a lot of fun. We have a blast doing it. And yeah, I may or may not do a video tomorrow night. I haven't decided yet. Either way, I will be getting a video out on Saturday, and it's going to be an extremely busy weekend for me. Lots of day job stuff. Plus, there's a vehicle, not mine this time, that needs fixing. So I'm going to be working on that and all that stuff. So yeah, don't forget to check me out on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SidAlpha, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, all that. That's basically all I got.
Speaking of basic, let's talk to me. Hello, me. Oh, yeah, I thought you guys would like that one. Look, we'll be back next week. Thank you guys for your support. Again, you could have been doing literally anything, but you decided to spend your time with us here. I spent the whole night insulting people who are ostensibly my friends. How long will they let me get away with this and still have friendship? Who knows?
You mess with each
Rad's like, I don't know.
goes back
Maybe
and forth.
I think I got like 2 weeks left in me.
How much longer is the season?
About 2 weeks. Yeah. Are the friendship over?
On a side note, I am really looking forward to playing, was it Seven Seas?
I don't know if we're gonna do that. James started his own 7th Sea show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Son of a.
Yeah,
I
he
quite
started
liked playing with James.
Yeah. So the thing is, James wanted us to play for like 5 or 6 weeks, and I was like, we have 2 weeks.
Okay.
He's like, I'm gonna start my own show, and I'm like,
That's cool. That's
that's
understandable.
good,
Yeah.
but I can't do that.
Yeah.
So we're probably just gonna have 2 weeks of downtime while I
That's
work
cool.
on stuff. I want the players to note they get 63 experience points, except for Sid, who I believe killed the Hunchback.
Yay.
You get 64. As you know, when you kill a man, you get to drink his soul. So
No, he kind
Excellent.
of burned up in fire, so
yeah, that's why he gets to drink the soul. I mean, that's the best way to do it. Once you turn them into pure soul power. Something, Dragon Force. Look, y'all. Twitch,
Phoenix Force.
Twitter, APGamingREAL. Subscribe on YouTube. You know, leave some comments if you got it. Who's been your favorite? Oh no, I shouldn't ask that. I will ask that next week though.
Who's your favorite this session?
I was gonna ask who is your favorite guest star so far, since we've had 4 of them. Starting next week. So keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Who's your favorite guest star? Wait until you see Grimdark before you answer that question. I know there's some Lexi fans lurking around here that are automatically going to vote for her. You can also vote for me. Just write my name in on the ballot so that
Are
I'm
you
the
saying
best.
you're only a guest now on your channel? Because Pondo's the GM.
Look, my only real power anymore is rolling critical hits, okay?
You've moved from being a director
All
to just
because
the
you wouldn't let
executive
me have it.
producer.
That's about it.
Exactly. I've somehow demoted myself.
You're the Ron Howard of your own channel.
The funny thing was, it was like the first critical hit. I was going to do the roll for it, and you're like, "No, I'll do it.
No, it's me.
It's my job."
Give me those dice. Give all I have left.
As you know, this show is all I have left. So,
That delivery was so good.
The show and the dice are mine. You can't have them. We'll be back
Specifically
next
the
week.
critical dice.
I don't know. Have a good night.